I qualify for food because the time I'm going, I'm making weight, so I don't have to eat. So only me left, right. They have something, white one, red one. I call like 30 times. I have to call. If the woman is passing on, please, white wine. Please, red wine. Please, white wine. Please, red wine. No, I don't drink. I'm hiding it because this is the first time I'm travel, so I have to let some of my friends know that who are travel. Okay. If I give you white wine, you can see this complex.
Okay, I'm so say dia agudie mu nsem ebramo enano pay Otec 102.9Fm and na Sunday the 4th day of May 2025 non kono abo apahu sima edumiensa yatena se efri samre ekopim se dumienu ebeboye di dwumedi ayato ni Total Sports na ebramo Sunday yatena se a ensema hodo a ekoso ewa agudie mu efiedie ene amanonem anasa amanonem nsem no yetena se ana afi ye de nyina de abramo ewo show no so weekend yi enya grokra wonim se action ewo Europe oba Africa so a action ewo Africa nemom attention ni nyina ewo fie emra Ghana Premier League the big game eba so ewo Accra Sports Stadium eya Hasselfolk ena etena fie omo ene Asante Kotoko ena edi ebu eni sagemwe enye agokra Asante Kotoko ebetimi abreki the 4 ayen the 5th consecutive win against Hasselfolk ana eno ene ensema amanfo bebre na ebusa Asante Kotoko going into this game no omo vimpa se na so omo che Hasselfolk a omo show mo the last 4 consecutive games a Asante Kotoko ene Hasselfolk ehia no omo ahyo mo na Kotokofo se omo de ade ba akopɛ ena wo omo tirima omo de eko enkran omo kwa break the 4 ayene the 5th consecutive win against Hasselfolk ena Hasselfolk for so se derby yentena se emma mo meche enhye the 5th consecutive time and the coach Abubakar Watara ene ne mrante no omo se derby this is their time omo so ebe make sure say omo ebe sha Asante Kotoko na fe points no omo so etimi aclose nti enye agrokra Hasselfolk ene Asante Kotoko game no yebeka ehun sem bebre enhyehye ya empanyifo aye NS empanyifo omo aye nhye e dia fa game no sanso ena security arrangement ena fe Hasselfolk omo ebo home no enhyehye ya omo aye for the game no nyina ye de ehun sem ebe bremo e wo show no se no ena Asante Kotoko team no efri Kumasi edomani eche enkran na anopai yebeba wuram na afia hwa Asante Kotoko omo preparations and sema ekoso ewo omo camp ahead of that big game no Hasselfolk so ahead of this game e dey nsem ena omo eka yebehwe supporters ni so ensema omo eka ahead of this game nti ne attention ni nyina na se dodo na ebeye about the big game a ebekoso ewo Accra Sports Stadium Hasselfolk ene Asante Kotoko Ghana Premier League enye agokra unim se first leg no de ekoso ewo Babayara Sports Stadium no Asante Kotoko eche Hasselfolk eshomo 1-0 abra game no bia nim se game no ebe end in a draw 90 minutes aso ama referee ede anase referee no ede other time ede aka ho supporters ni bi kra asha so omu kofie omu si o game media seni aye die ebe end in a draw obi enhu de ye na fei Hasselfolk defender abrante friend Kelvin Osesibe any goalkeeper Benjamin Asare akwa mistake ama Asante Kotoko etimi enya last minute goal na Kotoko force kwa amoko enkran no ene omukwa akoshoke Hasselfolk ena has fonse se there bi yentina fie emma mo ensam mehye ensam fam makumase nti game no enye agrokra ye de ho nsem ebe bro don't forget say other matches ebe koso ewo Ghana Premier League nim league leaders baby any goal stars etina fie omo any Karela ena edi ebo any nations nso game no yɛbɛhwɛ ɛho ensɛm ɛna afei other matches a ɛbɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Ghana Premier League nim no yɛde nyina ɛho ensɛm ɛbɛbrɛ mo ɛwɔ show no so ɛno akyi ɛbɛkɔ akɔpiem ɛwɔ Egypt wonim sɛ ɛhɔ ɛna under 20 Africa Championship no ɛkɔ so nano Ghana yɛ first game a yɛbɔɔ yɛ ɛwɔ tournament nim no yɛne DR Congo ɛbɔ 1-1 nyame adoma Monday coach Desmond ɛne ne mmerante no egyina kono emra Ghana ɛne Senegal ɛde ɛbɔ ani a ɛnyɛ agrokra yɛbɛhwɛ ɛho ensɛm ne Black Satellite mmerante no ɔmo ɛyɛ training yɛbɛhwɛ ɔmo preparations ahead of game a yɛne Senegal ɛbɛbɔ nyame adoma ɔkyena ɛno akyi Division 1 ho nsɛm kakra ɛwɔ ha ɛna afefie nsɛm no yɛbɛhwɛ na afei yɛde nyinaa ɛde abrɛmo yɛfuru ɛbɛkɔ na afei yɛkɔ akɔhwɛ amanɔne nsɛm no wonim sɛ wokɔ Europe nso a ɛho nso ayɛ hyehyehye leagues ni bi ɛwɔ hɔnom a sɛ ɛyɛ settled wokɔ French Ligue 1 a yɛnim sɛ bobo kɔ from Paris Saint-Germain ɔmo agye French Ligue 1 no ɛde esu ɔmo na so wokɔ England nso a Liverpool agye league no ɛde esu ɔmo na so nemom Arsenal ɛna kɛ akɔm sɛ ɔmo second position no enei menim deɛ ɛto Mikel Arteta ɛne ne mmerante no ɔmo ɛyɛ kokoasa ɛno Arsenal tena fie ɛma Bournemouth ɛkɔhyɛ ɔmo 2-1 ama ene second position no Arsenal ɔmo place ne shaki yɛbɛhwɛ other matches a ene ɛbɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Premier League nim na yɛde ho nsɛm ɛde abrɛmo ɛwɔ show no so ukɔ Serie A ne mu nso a ɛhɔ ayɛ hyehyehye paa ɛno both Inter Milan ɛne Napoli ɛwini ɔmo games obi ɛwini 1-0 ama still ukɔ Serie A league nim a kyerɛ Inter ɛne Napoli ɛyɛ difference 3 points a Napoli hwɛ nim so mbetimi agye league no ɛde esi ɔmo na so Inter so ani abre sɛ dabi ɛsɛ ɔmo hwɛ sɛ mpo Champions League ne anye ya ɔmo ɛbetimi agye Serie A no ɛde esi ɔmo na so nti ɛbɛhwɛ Serie A other games a ɛbɛkɔ so na afɛ de ho nsɛm no ɛde abrɛmo ɛwɔ show no so PM ɛwɔ La Liga ne mu nso a ɛnra Barcelona after so ɔmo concede goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen ne comeback no or concede early goal Nemon Barcelona etimi ekamu back etimi ewini 2-1 and league table no omo egusua omo eda so Madrid nso na ebehwe so mbetimi ewini aklosu gab na Serie A no yede nyina eho ensem ebebramo ewo show no so kopiem ewo Germany nso a Bundesliga enra na ye nyina anim se Bayern Munich team no ebewini na omo esili league no nemom omo take lead 90 plus 5 minutes and a brand friend Yusuf Paulsen enya goal equalizing goal edema RB Leipzig omo any Bayern Munich game no ekoye 3-3 ama ene Bayer ohwe Bundesliga na oma hodu on omo enyanjeye and Leverkusen any Freiburg and bebo se Leverkusen elusu game ne dia and Bayern Munich age league no edi so omo na so nemo se Leverkusen ewini a na chese yebehwe na afei Bundesliga no Bayern Munich say bia next week no betimi awini league no ede so omo na so anyina no eho ensem ebeba ewo show no so medin ede Awal Mohammed ubetimi afra me Demonza say Scandi ebetena sesans ena Kofila bi the governor ebetena so sa akoto kanu so mu betene nka ewo show no so as usual walasi ede amanone nsem no ebebreye na afei abedwafo nso atena se na omo nso ache omadwen ede afa homo fa mo messages no emfa emra messages no momfa emra 0505 225578 0505 225578 ho ena mo de messages ni nyina ede efa na afia kenkan ede amamo mon join you Facebook show no live ewo honom na momfa mo comments na no emfa emra ho ubetimi ede questions and comments no ede afa empo ene Asante Kotoko any hassle game no ubetimi edi prediction edi afaho na ya kenkan kama edi amamunti Facebook no Otec 102.9Fm udru Facebook wa na ode o comments edi egu ho na ya kenkan edi amamu enche yebeba be read mu messages ni nyina edi amamu ewo Facebook nti mun join here ewo Facebook me say Jemfi Sebastian ede ne diaba sanso ena Davis Alvin Clichy and so ede ne message ede aba Kofi Ajimai Blackman ɛde ne deɛ aba sans ɛna Mensa Thompson ɔno nso ɛde ne message ɛde afa Facebook no so ɛde aba nti mun join here ɛwɔ Otec 102.9Fm na mumfa mo messages ni nyina no ɛmfa ho na yɛnkenkan ɛmfa ɛmam production team no ɛyɛ sikapa ɛna fe Eugene Maradona ɔmo ɛna ɛyɛ production work na yɛde Royal anase the Total Sports no ɛde ɛbramunim sɛ Sunday yɛtena se a ɛyɛ Total Sports from 9 to 12 na fe yɛtena se ababa nsɛm ni nyina no ɛde amamu nti wala se yɛbɛba na ɔde amano ne nsɛm no ɛde aba Jemfi Sabasense good morning please check your sound menim sɛ Eugene ayɛ ho adwuma kama yes nti Jemfi Sabasen Eugene ayɛ ho adwuma mejiri sɛ deɛ bibia edidem yɛda se pan ye Kofi Ajma Black Man it's good morning Kotoko must win today watching and listening to you inside Pig Farm in Accra yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ Kotoko ebetimi ewini ɛna Mensa Thompson say grandpapa atwima nyine behini has will win against Kotoko today okay yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ phobia ebetimi asha sante Kotoko a Makati Phobia so say good morning watching the show live from Bookroom and after Ransford Hardy as a Bournemouth beat Arsenal home and away and everyone is silent about it but if it's Man U or Liverpool everyone will talk about it not just a Bournemouth as Arsenal home and away and nemo obia yedin ke Liverpool and Man U and a Bournemouth show home and away ka by now Chroma ufa bibia dede nkwa imano Jemfi ese odifra Adonai one barbering shop ewo buakwa kube ase Otec the one eno the fire emoji no ede eka momfa mo predictions ne mra Kotoko any hustle game na beko saying na fe yenkinkan emfa emam Isaac Chum ese watching live from Fia say Hala Madrid okay I see edusa akode owura ese menso mejinemu okay yeda se ujinem Prince Mensa also say Barcelona all the way key soap from Chronom Kwame Eugene say good morning Otec Sports Kwame Amwa ese watching you live at Asawasi A line I say watching you live at Asawasi A line Asante Kotoko 2 Hasu Folk 0 hey yenhwe say ebetimi abama Imano Jesisi good morning boss Otec the one okay Imano Jan say win fabulous AJ Frank say I'm doing the watching from Calgary Alberta Canada great show by all standard Kwame Poku and Albert Amwa to score today hey Kwame Poku and Albert Amwa to score enyagro kra AJ Frank say Kotoko 3 House of Folk 0 Kwesi Ewa taxi driver I say the weekend edition of Otec Sports show is loud and clear at Abreport Junction today is do or die affair Kumasa Asante Kotoko will put Accra House of Folk to where they belong hey Oferi Clement say Kotoko will beat Has 2 and United also win today I'm listening to you at Thanos okay how come say Facebook ne so de Kotoko 4 wini Facebook messages are so far abano just Kotoko 4 no wini predictions eba nyina Kotoko de ne dosum Emmanuel Adair say good morning I'm watching you live from Germany Bremen Roxanne Dankwa say fantastic morning to you all watching the feed live from Accra Lakeside Estate in fact you are fantastic Kotoko will surely win against us today and continue winning the ultimate Juju Bia or say Juju Bianca them fabulous football is about quality and hard training Kotoko will surely win all our remaining matches including the FA Cup Nations Gold Stars and Lions can't win their respective 3 games say me catch them say Kotoko phone win on Facebook on so watching the best sports show loud and clear greetings to say Scandi or say Kotoko win 7-0 Ransford Hardy 7-0 there mejidi say anu she Muti Brahman says good morning watching you from Sunyani Fiapri Zongo keep up the good work Liverpool will never walk alone Muti Brahman says and odiaba Isa Osman say, Isa from Golden Bean Hotel. Good morning to the Total Sports crew. We the Phobians are telling Kotoko that this time, never again. Greetings to Madam Evelyn Mensah at Golden Bean Hotel. Kofi Amakonse Kotoko 1, Hasselfolk 0. Simon Chokure has 2, Kotoko 1. Young Mugis 1, or say good morning Otec. And I say, when so say friend Yusuf Idris, so hi, good morning, Awal in your crew. It's your boy, Master Kante, watching you live from Nebehini. Hasselfolk will surely beat Kotoko by 2-1. I like Odowala in terms of commentary. No one can challenge Odowala. Greetings to my master, Alaye Bobo and Ma Emilia. Okay, messages in the banner. Nemo Kiako say, your Facebook comments in the Sudia. Kotoko, Yashi Hasselfolk team. No. Aha, AJ Frank, SCB will score on goal today. Aha, okay. Messages in the door, so you beba na afia ba be ye front. Wala se tenase na ode amanonen sem no ede aba. Owia na abedwafon so atoa so na de akembia no ye de abramo. Don't forget say be ko Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Emra Ashanti Region Division 2 Middle League matches no ekoso. Unim said na no Friday and a games no start here. Na nyame adoma ene ukopiem ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium anopa accelerate any Benab FC game no na Benab lead 2-0 as at the time Ayeba Studios enti sa game ne de megiri se by now so mu wie kro mu ye wie later in the day about 10 am Sasamu Penny any Ebony FC ebebo eno eye game ebekoso second match of the day and sana about 12 pm John Boy any Adom FC bebo now for about 2 p.m. A Pro Sports Academy any Miss City and a Bebuntene, you better second division, Ashanti region. Then I dear Bakwa, a mammy edge a chairman Kutoro Hupa about Ashanti region, second division middle league, you know. In terms of organization, dear, me ha me Ghana ha Ashanti region, second division middle league, you know, yeah, number 1. The quality, the standard, the excitement. So far, after match day 1, no teams in be brenading come be anyone wa complaining about officiating either referees in the mistakes 1 or 2 mbeye. But I saw be complaining say ye season in the menti bi nti e behwe e ho ensem nti wala se ba na ode amanone nsem no e de ahya se e de amaye enne e be kosen e wo Accra Sports Stadium e be ye Asante Kotoko ana se e be ye Hasselfolk. Send me can catch him no. Kotoko force they will break the 4 to make it 5 consecutive wins against Hasselfolk. It's as if he say this current IMC chairman Nana Pinkraba ye o share Hasselfolk bia wala si o show mo. And na Watara so say killer the obewula show na me boa empo Watara yes say abo bia bewua ye so pray empo say obekompo a at least it was so
Watara on.
Oh, we say Watara if you see be pam no season.
Okay. Pam
no wasem na make. Okay. And he say obekokra at least it was say otinenim against Kotoko.
Okay.
And san wako.
Anu so ye.
Nti no ne ensama Watara.
Na fablo for so say 5 on it.
Now say they will break the 4.
I say 2
to make it 5.
Jeja bibia show so
sanity. Pepe. By emubedo.
Oh yes, and
by game no euphoria na. Yeah. Me shede mente ana
I say men can say first ana ye take korokoni house on say flags and as a niema bibri wo cast ho ne amfo fie no Demonza ntisabiem ntisabiem ade ba ko ye yi no enti me ya sure say mpanimfo no going forward ni nyina no so mo hwe hawa ye league na nkasa no
publicity
yes no, publicity and how ebetimi attract youth na about this time no because Demonza ye can foreign leagues na je youth ni nyina ko Here's Manchester and Liverpool Bible. Here how many jerseys are Uhunukrum? Uncle for say, Manchester jerseys, Liverpool jerseys. But this time, Koloko jersey, Kwako to be at 3.5, 400 cedis. so what you see we nyina na nim say enso tonso for more den ba okokoto ebia Man U, Liverpool, Man City, Madrid, Barca, Jesia quality ekuta no saa quality na ebi no ebi kwampa de ye ton 350 ni 400 Demonza na abehede ebi a 150 ni 120 no emukura du chen no ntina kwaba na saa de bia no ase umma nipa ni nya de omope so obi pe koroko Jesia sha just a 400 series 350 250 meanwhile say 100 series a wanya na asna ahye wanya ne city ahye ni nyina ka ho bi na saa ne ma ni nyina ba ntimi ye sure say going forward ne nipani for be saa de ni nyina
ba say wunya hu de obehye ebi e no aje kakra na obehu
enne de me kan say a double chance for kokko for no
double chance for protocol
me hu lose saa
and both team to lose ni ho
oh there be double chance and also betimi atwa east side win say we be win and we be win say sa na ya na ida say kotokwa na house be win onu wa ye ne sa ana say ebi anu amabako double chance enu anu no
okay
yeah
nti enkomra amana no nsem wo ho
oh yeah nsem amanane na fe ena no pay ensamno kakra yensa kan nyina no ya pomoten na the latest awoto no nyina ene updates awoto a eno som na bane nyina atimi de ama o kama na chese bebi anso atimi akoso hyene so esem ene Sunday hyene so sa ye daso gyinamo ewo weekends ne mo enti match awoto nso no eguso ekoso mamen fanto ani mo ese games awoto ekoso aba French company Germany na fe so de tennis Serie A ne La Liga ena fe Premier League ni nyina no ye de ho nsama wodo ni nyina eno nsom na ba kama na chese bebi anso atimi akoso na mum no sese no meka ne sem uram ewo Europa na chese krabo pa ko mu nsam no edoso pa no eye Real Madrid bobo kono ni nyina eno sem na change of manager sese krabo no ensem na peso mo ye ni nyina no eno nsom na de nsem pi na ba me ba cho manager pe ana chese no nsom na ba na manager na ba na chese time pa yankasa ana Madrid bobo kono ono nsom na betimi take over let us wababe full time manager area ma club no ama bibia nso atimi akwe ye the details awoto ni nyina eno nso na ba kama na chesa bibia nso no atimi akwe ne mom no de yetiene same komane mana fe no ye de nsama woto ni nyina eno nso atimi aba no ena no pe hye nso ese eye Diamond Scientific Bar and Research Clinic am de donate ba me shapa no omo na epoye na fe me patcho de yetie no ene sem aye sese na nkasane mana atimi akwe on sem oye oba na wo obu nsane ne ma nkwe de bia no obodi na nkasa onhyada ne awoto sanso no ana me patcho oba wo ye gyanwa dwumache de bia no onan no nsa ye titiriti na chese wakoma no ebo periperisa usu utase pe ya utia obo nsam anu so nya ya utum na fe light nkitinkitebe anu so tetima ayedonna kaba mention no ana sawono no mbie ne nyina na sawono no mu a ebeboa palm circulation no anu so timi akoye kama wa bra circulation no anu so timi koye ne nyina na wankasa na ebo ma ofate no anu so timi reduce ma bebia nso no timi akaso kama me patcho palpitation of the heart utanya ne nyina ebe Free ama bibia nsom etimi ankaso enti donek no ayadu papa no nombe onu mababu apa ama chesane ma ne nyina no etimi akoye kama hyane nso esem opa watenka no ensom awafam no donek no ena chese eya sa adwuma ne nyina sanso na memfanto dwa esem opa wonya infection sawoto no donek ba mesha enti opa de onombia ukunu so no ebe so nafe eniama wankasa onsom ho abama ne tanton chaw no ononsom ebetimi ama wonsa kabesan so no ana mema na me bam so me pacho tonic Canadian some just some now so no fe no mobobo ne kama esansa onum tonic Canibia ebeboa pa amane amane nyina no eno nso atemi akoye bema oba kase woni mbasabasa bema oba ta chichi falso me pacho bema ka sama obonse oba gina ho lecture wa chill na chese akwakoye nsempie no dona knesa wodi wasam ni nyina ene sam ayesa oba na nkasa no onse nmunyam bia nim sesie na nkasa no emo yese hata tatesa tentenwo no entibomode lecture se dona keba mesha no wonsom waje wodi na afi wo bobo ni nyina ene sam num dona kne bia me ba cho bema ye be kata wadi no so ye bema ye be gu wadi no so ye na afi no ene man atimi akoso oba ntwemfa so sansom na oba ma machiw enti bema de wo de ye donna keba ma chanombe ebe ma sisire no emu ayire se tan na fetadua no emu nsom atimi apagade bia no obonsam ogina wona so a wonso no obetimi de aba adwuma donna keba ma cha efi Diamond Scientific Keba and Research Clinic kase ana chesana no pa me de tudwa asam no padua no na fe no atimi aye adwuma papa bi de ma woni padua no mo wa bra obenya results donna keba me sha de bo no nyate kumase ya eno de me ba cho kumase ntria so ba bia no emro tete Ghana nte ba bia wo bia no onso bomade nevram awo leading pharmaceutical shops awuto ana fe ba shops awuto no obetimi anya be sanso no ana mu amode mu wo kumase mpotam wano no momra Otec fanfidie mu a me ba cho oduru menshara na about no so a lecture street na kwasa wase no umfa so kakra bia benkum so obon se sign post no eno nso ese wo kama wram na fe bra obabu sase opedonic ema me kasa me pedrato esanse Otec yanom no edro bebre na waha of a solo senior langard among for bar no asan me pedro na mo kanbe kasami pedonec DONEC donec me pedonec ato na wonso no onsa kan de say ye ba kom yenum yensa ena enum edu ena fe na kam ne nyina no oba Otec ya wonsa no nso no ebetimi akane kama hya no nso esem aye Diamond Scientific Keba and Research Clinic for and I did to neck no etimi abantie na no pe no o timi nka o pomade na fe no one doctors nso atimi adin komo na fe no me ba chode yete ne sem o pe afutuo be e de afa wan kasa wo yere ho ana sem problem bi na taw so doctors ne be bomade na fe no om wadin komo kama wo de wato do neck ne be lectures formula na o ye bema formula da e di tenchima ne guno eno bi na wo pa fe numbers ne sesiye na ye 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and answer 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 and no Diamond Scientific Keba and Research Clinic me ba cho amde donec ba no lectures amana mbese and ya tinina and some atimi atu ya and an yes some na fe no ya the stories I would do pina no and some ya bana for ya kwakowie our fixtures I would no so nyina and say me sha say the free Manchester United bobo kono na me patron former manager let him the only gonna soskaya and a papa and no pen wadin some pina no and some atimi ya bana ya tinina owura ne tin ade ola make no aseme no ana chesaba pon ana no pen no yebusa ne se na wo krampo no de tiene se United bobo kono lectures ani ma ne nyina ekoso kama mayen kansan owuram awa Manchester bobo kono mu a ade ba kono sem emrantie mi no lectures ade tiene sem owura ne tin ade aya Scott McTominay Samson na owura ne tin Federico de Paula Santos omo nyina club no atom mo amoko na ono de yebusa ne se we manager o boys na boy juma dano o be kan some na right decision say United bobo kono eton players no ano ana owura din edi ole say be there na wo de what on Scott na fe wo de o san de Fred Crepe so was Fred Crampo de on you be kase wunua wa ba be bi nemo no o say Fred Santama no one Scott ejina Manchester mfimfin ono no boys ne bunua o san chiche pass ne man ye fe ejeje bo no mu kama na wo de o baba ton sa boys we amwo ko na de ye ne kra no aye Scott McTominay o ton two players we ama cheso mo ko na fe Scott so no o check performance boy ne ko remo e wo Italy ono so na danadi wo ha clearly kyerɛ sɛm nneɛma bi no ɛnhyɛ da nkoye ɛmfama kraba ne din ɛde Manchester United ntim ɔno deɛ ɔbɛtumi aka ɛsɛm ɛyɛ saa boys we no ɔmo gyina game mu a wobɛtu kyɛ ɛde ama ɔmo ntim ɛyɛ saa guys we no na ɔmoma Manchester 100% ɛyɛ performance a de bia no otimi sɛ yɛ sɛ adwuma no ɛno nso ɛtumi yɛnkɔ so ɔsɛ score to koraa deɛ akwada na ntuni host ane chese butu no krampa no amane ye fe kwa na fe wode adwuma no asan de pi so nto ne de no nwanwa pa esa United bobo ko no ehwe nyame anim ma boya na de ade Scott McTominay ensom afi tim no kowura mo awo side ne din ade Napoli asese no ono nsom bo adwuma ma be bia eno nsom atimi yakoso ano aye owura ne dire Ole Gunnar Solskjaer le chese ba pano ensem kakra na nume anano pen no ono nsom ade pane ani ade latest awudo no ano nsom timdia ma no Manchester bobo kono no ana me patro de me nsekene na no pen no ana some boy ne ding ade tin ho sen me patro boy no on say aba beto dwa esem aye club awudo no ensom pedin na fe boy no ensom aba be bodwuma ma me confirm esem yes United bobo kono eli di race ne nyina ana some aye Chelsea team no ana tournament nyina ensom awon wa amo pe boy a le tin ade tin ho sen na fe boy no aba be bodwuma na mom United bobo kono ana cheso mo yo mo niam ya amonso no ensam etimi campaign na ma na aba be bodwuma ama be bia nsom atimi akoso ente banoma for boy no ono ana dawo screen so no o join it Facebook na Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm YouTube no Otec Sports ye go so di nsam no ano nsom atimi dia ba me wremo e City bobo kono na fam adin komo ansa player ni din ade Kevin De Bruyne me ba cho boy no dia tene season no ya bully kini nyina wi a boy no ne contract e ba na wi ye na fe anonsom na ba be free side de the City ama ba be to just boy no on the officially or the atudwa esem na City bobo kono ono mo be wurawuram na cheso ma papa mu kama ama bibia nsom atimi akaso let me patch on Master Red Kevin De Bruyne able say senior say na nkasa no wakra esa City obe free o na mom Club World Cup no just a new format amade baba Club World Cup no and some ba so our US of face say no wo why penny a wuchina mo adema City bobo kono club ne no akasa ase e bia nkatwen na chesa wan kasa no won so obo Club World Cup ne be ade amatim no ana Kevin De Bruyne say ebesine ono bia obi kasa wa bana so ye asem ane na ba betin koma enye no kre club no asa now omo man aso ye enso ene ne ma medin komana so biam frɛ no ese o Kevin ye nyanya enka Club World Cup ne no koi le bibia nso tumi koso ento ne dia all kano and say decision I want take esem player season ne pa na we ya ne contractor ewo City ni nyina eno nso pa na we na fe wato so no wase eno an wo de so kram na mu no se e akwa se club no enso pa na fe no amane na tin koma ono dia ono nso be boma tin na fe no ono mo kasa na mum asat now onya sure ese bibi sabe timi akoso ano ene Kevin De Bruyne kakra papa no ensom na dia tudwa ene ya de nsam ne nyina eno nsom na timi dia pa no onse UEFA Champions League no abakoso nyankopɔ bo next week e de eneme na me patro bon sabobo kono na omo wi no sam omo left back kan de ade Alejandro De Bruyne no ensom na betimi recover in time na fe me patro Tuesday no ano nsom na ba be gina mo krima me patro awrawo sama empa ene nsom na ya boy no yes ono so antimi recover ama chese Tuesday dia menseka ene sem owura ne tin ade Alejandro Balde ntimi mobi enti ebesan ye Gerard Martin mu a ene be gyegye won of adwuma no ene som antimi akoso ntiri eba no ene sem owura ne tede Balde no me ba chew Tuesday antimi mficha enfama pasa wa brown ne international Milano en som ade hwim ewo gise pamiasa no ano ene kakra ne tai etodwa ane ade sansam ne nyina ene som antimi atodwa no afa yengura mana chesa minfantu ya se uramo awa Hansa Africa onun some aya manager adema pansa bobo kona yuje ma mesa for back for na medema wo basa so ye no na mene hu nkoma kakra be ba cho de wo mu ne another screen so no on join Facebook na Otec 102.9 Samsung na YouTube no anun some aya Otec Sports de wo mu no and it's 4 players amada screen so no de tie nie me ba cho player ne din ade de yetie ne se Ari Garcia ohun wo mo sanso ana boy ani din ade de yetie ne se Paul Kubasi ohun wo mo o Ronald Araujo wo mo ana fe Inigo Martinez enti 4 ena daso no na me pacho o check ya omo nso no abomaden indicate positions a nyankopon bo Tuesday obia ebetimi agina mo me ba cho se frike se de yetie se ne right back no abaye owura ne dire Eric Garcia say Garcia yi o musa papa no ne performance yo na wo de wa resa oni intebo lecture say Denzel Dumfries mo anyo mu de era ne koba o say Eric Garcia yo yate anwa say benkuma faso no de yetie say senior man Inigo Martinez 33 and a senior nyawo obaka so ya kwada Inigo Martinez no enti Hansi Flick say wabra owura ne din ade Alejandro Alejandro Bante antimian recommano me ba cho Inigo Martinez and a likely asem obeba left back on fe no me ba cho center back no akwakoye Paul Kubasi ana fe owura ne din ade Ronald Araujo omonsom agina won kama ama bebia nso no etimian koso kama ye de sansam ne nyina enu nsom etimian abona chesa bebia nso no enu nsom etimian koye na me patro the same fixture aye bonsa any interno me rom with the home side and it Adi Inter, not made in so many Bidiaba, on set a play and it Adi Benjamin Parva de Yatiano, and it's a brain on Sonia Fetinamono, and a day Uramo Inter, Mebacho Inter Bobocono, Doctor and it Adi Maximiliano, Aya Fari, Me Pacho Papano, as a young Camu Pia Suntimente, as some Aya Benjamin Parvadano, lectures a boy son by no sono, on some Abbey Avela Bonofe Gamer, Omani Aya Pasa Bobocono, Baba Bonnie Yankopombu Tuesday no, or run some Aya Villa Bame Pacho or run it Adi Simone Inzaghi, Aya not just some Aya Benjamin Parvadano, on some Ababana Pliano, and some Aya available for selection. I did some summoning and some Aya Tibiaba. Let me Pacho and Umbia Bow baby. I say Madrid Bocono. Say no, I'm Nigeria Rono, Ababa Claire, as a papa ni day, added the attendance some Aya Dedon. Carlo Ancelotti beko na obekaya ebe weeks ago na me be tuja asem owura did your game club me ba be catch wa ha ese papa bia oye Morocco ni o sika pa na don for ne de don Florentino Perez ema onu ankasa catch the don say enka Hansi Flick no ana say owura did the club no amomfa no nka owura ne mra me ya adwuma Emma Bibian soon Timin Coso, Name Pacho, the attendance Uramo, our the attendance Urani did your game clubber. Yes, son, Yamani Koyano, I said no one is some serious, as some Madrid Bocono, and some Abeja Urani did color Ancelotti Koyamanoko, and Tim Uran Ankasa. Yes, one said, Ma Adia, yet funny son. I just an intentions no want me make it clear as well bet me ya jumano ade mama to the bokono yes ya na papa no no ho nyina and some uramo say be piano I clear say orone did color Ancelotti eko na okodia na say enkono ya gen crop no oba say ne Jabi Alonso ana juma na baba ton na so entim ya say crop so no I regret some on one kasa and some ankan yes no amfan chema to the boko no ama sane ma na atimya ba ne nyane some to the tim no yes say na nkasa no verbally owura ne tim na de Jabi Alonso ama ne word no e de mama to the boko no essa season and dia beba ama bibia some atimya koso ma de men senka and some owura our color Ancelotti aso ya lecture sabapano so no and CBF no anum Brazilian Football Confederation no on some marriage agreement say the omo train no and it's a papa ne exit from Madrid no ebe smooth na baby anso atimi akoye kama ane kakra ne den no eno nso timi atodwa ye de ne nyina ba be ba cho Rodrigo Goyes aya boy obo ade mama to the bobo kono de men say ken na no pen no ane sa boy no yes apaso otwen na fe woni new manager ni ten ade Jabi Alonso se papa no ampani ampa se obade a apaso ne tin komo ansa na bibia ni a wono nso aka wonsem ne nya no sa boy no o se the needed respecter so nya no Madrid no Carlo Ancelotti nti yemfa sa buo ni mfama no enti new manager ba o chense new manager no abeba say ye Jabi Alonso anase enipa opa no person ne din komo na fe no enipa no some clarify idea ye fe ne some in the future no etimi de man kama ama bebi anso no anu some etimi enkoso na enkoba boy and did Rodrigo Goyes no every month the bobo kono mu a yase the starting price no aye 100 million euros na no money yase Arsenal bobo kono yasim ababeto dwa last week mo as a boy and did Rodrigo na nye e wa Madrid opeso kono yase Arsenal ono kono no amadro akwa enquiries about boy let him ade Rodrigo Goya some point no that piano say bia kwa ba some man to the team no and some ton na neche some so no person omunya boy no na hu some na bibia some timi koya ye tini nyina and some timi ya todwa na dia men say kan some to the bobo kono say Rodrigo kwa per striker bia na type no etesa former Madrid player and it did hoselu enti Madrid and sono abaya market no sono fe no some promote at the boys ne be and some atimi apa no mo de obi ba some aye sa striker no ne type ekokwe se hoselu wa bra ni poni ba ono some abetimi 15 perfectly ama bibia some atimi ankoso ye de ne nyina and some atimi de aba you jeme se wa ma me Madrid o mo young boy na ne den ade one Martinez na me de ama no ba ne ya djuma e wo gym asa obetimi asan return ne no baba ketim no me ba cho one Martinez on the daso no boy way and essa ye Ramosa obake ya last season no baba ente ami ya season we mo no me de no nsem by ebe catch us boy way no or your prospect Madrid bobo kono amani kunu opa eno na pre-season no me ba cho boy ne kokonya ACL ema boya ne tin ade Raul Asensio mo ensom baba rowre mo no yes one Martinez I recover ya opa no yes boy no o check here say no wa gain idea ye fe ne some muscles ne bi e de aka ne muscles no ho entim o check boy no say the OC pagya na de en some bone de na chasade ne nyina and some koso kama yes wa gain 6 milligram and some o check here let chasa 6 kilograms no e de aka no wan kasa ne muscles no entim boy no say wo na betimu ayedu ne bumu ayedu and of 6 packs no and some ne ho kama na nto ne nyina no and some pa ye de ne nyina and some timidi ato ya Madrid bobo no game ne ancha so mo ba bebo ma men confirm as two players omunya yellow card classic kwabeba so next weekend no omuntimi mobi Aurelien Tchouameni ejina mu ho onya yellow card baako a next weekend no classic ontimi mobi Samson Daniel Dennis Bios enso nya yellow card ontimi mo sa game ne be eno ene kakra eba unim se Paris FC ewa France Oma gani promotion babo le champion ni be next season na de wo mu nie me ba twahwe two stadiums na wo ho no no Paris Saint-Germain de no na wo soro ho no na ye no Paris Saint-Germain na Paris FC stadium nie ento mu mienu nyina stadium no bo ho ubekaya a PSG na San El Khalifa mo bae no ana empanifo ni be ati wo mo ho akokoti Paris FC say na ya supporters awudo no amokoti ye ne mpanifo awudo no aboa e de Paris FC no aba beruam awale champion ama bibia nso no etimi akoso kama adaturan de mensenka and say Ukrainian side danite ade Shakhtar Donetsk ne na dinkoma enche bia no me ba cho owura no e baba be ye new manager e de amakram no ama bibia nso etimi akoso kama ye de sansam ne nyina anu som etimi de aba afa ye wura matches awodo a eba so no ma me mfanto ya sade ye wom no ane sem Premier League ne matches ne be en som eba so kama de ye wom no ane se Aston Villa ebo Fulham kan baako omo ntimi ante sanso no ana Everton bobo ko de tefie omne Ipswich Town 2-2 na game no anu som ente ye hye so esa Leicester eche Southampton poni mie no ama Southampton bobo ko no omo som ntimi ante owramo awa Emirates Stadium Arsenal team no ete fam abanoma fonso no ebe chomo akamie no me patcho Arsenal team no ensom team paako owura ne den ade Declan Rice no enanya consolation no ade ma Arsenal boy ne den ade Dean Hoysen ono enya first goal no ana owura ne team ade Evan Nielsen ensom player ne two ade ma abanoma fama bebia no etimi ekoye kama ene dey ya me no kasa no lectures Premier League no ensom to so kama channel so as a Brentford the Beast and amu was side and thing at Manchester United. Ama san game na abaso our Gita Community Stadium Shannon so as a ye cano lectures run it did Anthony Taylor and for some game na Uramo our the American Express Community Stadium Mebacho a Brighton and Hove Albion and in Newcastle United Bobo Kono and a dear bomb Samsung and West Ham United and so on a but one now nature some side letting at the tournament per into 3 games Mabu Boston a 1 p.m. never so or check a big game ever so no I Chelsea Mamoni a side and a daily Liverpool and a dear bomb game time and all I 3:30 na Chesanina and some toja about the Etienne Samin Fantu anymore as a Uramo our Stamford Bridge and all and a Kakana Teno a Tojani attending in and some to be up Arsenal Bobo Kono after Omulusu Yano Mamin confirm some Liverpool Bobo Kono our 82 points Arsenal Timono and some our 67 Shannon so as some City Bobo Kono Amonson I was 64. Amotasoma kuma and Sanu Castle sono. I was 62. Amosono. Atasoma kuma young queen and manafeno. Young rem our La Liga no match Saudo. Akosokuma Deportivo Alabestimo. Bebacho Amone Saida. Letting added Leti Commander and sono. I know na game na Trebaye. Obi and Timian Chebe. Bia we Bobo Kono. Apo Cananai Osasuna and Timiante. Las Palmas Bobo Kono. Atifie. Ama Valentia. Aba born 3. Omo temu mieno ana re bala dole denso no etefie bansa bobo kono akwachi omo twamu 2-1 ana manso etimi ekoso ene La Liga no Manchester wodo no eto aso kama owramo awade yete ne Santiago Bernabeu aya Madrid ani Celta Vigo ana Elbo Sevilla owramo awa Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuana omo ne Legani ana adishim na Sansona Espanyol Bobo Kono and the Ribetis game no Ebaso kama suicide and so no Ebo Adiatia Bilbao no games Ebaso our La Liga Maria Tennis Barca Timono 79 points omo Eddie Kan Sansona and a Madrid Bobo Kono Mamin Fontuja SM 72 the Tiano and it's Atletico Madrid Bobo Kono and some over 67 Sansono and a Bilbao Timono and some over 60 Atasoma Kuna and no the tennis La Liga no and the Atom summoning in a 8 Diapano or our German Pontasricana lecture some Manchester Ecosono may confirm Monchengaba Kibobo Kono and you offer a 4-4 Sansono and a Leipzig and a Bayern Timono a port 3-3 maybe piano a Kosukuma St. Pauli and some Latifio Gatibobo Kono a China Bako Omantimiante not the tennis Union Palinsono and if the Premier Bobo Koni Kemono and some Kokoye 2-2 Sansono and Uram our signal Tuna Paka lectures a Borussia Dortmund to Bobo Kono a Bob 4 goals I'm a Wolfsburg Timono among some Antimian Tibishan and so as Saul Gerasi and your 2 goals. I'm a Karima Demi and soon your 2 goals at the Swaso and 4 goals on the 2 players and then and the attendance at Augsburg and it was Tenker 5 back and a by all for Leverkusen and off Mayens and Sono and a side and it did a Frankfurt game and some Basso come and I Kakra Airbosso Mebacha Bundesliga Bayern our 76 and a Leverkusen our 67 into Atene on a chart 76 67 sanity and a Frankfurt sono 55 Uramo about the tennis series and in front to ja as some player games about sono Kayare Culture etifie ama utine ever born 2-1 Sansono and a Palma Bobo Kono omoto ama common 1907 and some ebetramo kan bako omon some 90 and teshanon so as a lecture Bobo Kono omon some etifie ama side anything Adi assassin Napoli, Aba Bomo Cane Baco, Mebacho Oranite, Adi the Atiana Giancomo Raspatori, and the Nya Gone de Napoli Bobo Kono, Ama Bibian some Cosa Kama Inte, Abo Hellas Verona Cane Baco, Amon some Antimiante Oranite, Adi Aslani, Aname Pachopona te Baye, Ama Unianson Elponi Kama, Etimi Adi Say, and Eteno, the Atenis Empoli Bobo Kono, Abo Adi Atielasu, a 10:30 and Paya, and a Sankeman Eba Soshanon so, as a AC Demonza and some Abe Romano Feno, Omne Atalanta Bobo Kono, Adiashimu Kama Roma Bobo Kono, at Nefio Stadio Olympic Kono Feno, Bebacho and Yumra 4, Omne Ferentine Timono, Adia Bomo Kama Sansono, Anna Bologna, and some Anu Bobo Kono, at the Bashima game time, I said for the final summer channel, and some Toya Uramo, I was with Anuma Napoli, I was 77, Inter, I was 74, Atalanta, I was 65. Juve ewo 62 sana ade ne nyina no anu som atie yenkuye no na fe no memfa de tie ne san aye de tie ne sale champagne no ensom memfa ntwato uramu a me ba cho games abaso no Strasbourg echa PSG 2-1 ema echire din bibia no aye kama Toulouse no echa Rennes 2-1 ema no so koso ena muna kokwa we ekotwa Saint-Étienne kanem yensa me ba cho Saint-Étienne so no etimi tikan mo pako eneten no Manchester eba so ebole champion mo no ntibobo kono ebo wana omne stadium J sanso no ana oze bobo kono ababo ade tele have team no ngama bibia so no etimi akoso kama ye kano me ba cho stade Bresso ebetina mo na fe omne Montpellier ensom ade abom kama sanso no ana Olympique Lyonnais ensom ane launch team no ade be kama shanin so esa little bobo kono at Olympic to Marseille game no and so ababa so kama na fe bibia so no etimi akoso PSG League no aya 78 points and omo Monaco amotosom ye no me ba to PSG atwene mo 20 points Monaco our 58 and Olympic to Marseille and so 58 OGC Nice atoso 9 57 points ana me pacho omonso no etimi anya ye de sansam ne nyina no eno nso etimi de aba ama bibia nso etimi akoso Demonza ye di wie no ene se Newcastle ene Arsenal nyina epe boy ane din ade Ivan Ndika on se boy we no oye center back ade ma Roma enti two clubs ne nyina ehwe ese bibia nso betimi akoye na afi no amon sanso etimi aka no on this side note Demonza ye na wase na sa umre no ma ebi e ma ye de amana ne nsem ne nyina de ba ye ncha chairman Jalil of Otec pharmacy yes chairman Jalil we heavy pa ye ntia no and master Jobo generator expert and a Brakofi faith a renter see you no yes and director Amwaben Amwab gas oven and stove and a chairman Kwaku Emina Sun and Stone chairman and a chairman Samson a organizer Ashanti region Sun and Stone I'm organizer no any chairman for Muda Sun and Stone and Nina a Sophia chairman no more market canina no ye no mass and
so the chairman for any of chairman chairman count chairman Jamal
oh okay
Jamal
fantastic
I'm person with the chairman account
chairman Jamal
oko Sabun Zungo on gate na Central the face Sabun Zungo no or rente enkonya any tent so
okay
on fire show ni Niagara
okay send your fete renters in
on fire show ni Niagara
fantastic
also Philippa
no
yeah to say menchia
okay
chairman Jamal no bobo power no striker
disappointed footballer
I say they has a
disappointed footballer nti chairman Jamal yenchia na
sanity
and a master dan
so Kotoko supporter
okay send any obompa yesa kokko
sa pepe
yes master dan say obi e pam si utafa ne bra o do take FMC PC ho why nti master dan so yenchia Demonza ya wie
mate ya wie that's it na mo trip no say mo gu so
actually di
is a mo train leader of delegation
say no
minister kaba na kra mo dru nyina hini o
dabi dia wono no bi dampam kra samre no onyan kra ansori nware na waba nti yes bibia be kama ye be ko enche bia
this is our own
Kebeda wala si asese de amono ne nsem no de ebre ye opanyi labi atenase na afi opanyi se skandi atenase mpanyi fo mama akwa ba se migiri se bibia aboko
araji ejanadum eni ahwenyi eni mani biye
okay opanyi se skandi se bibia aboko de nyame ase bibia so be fine na won so ho te say bibia e fine Oh, nyame adom bibia boko bre na wom. Bre na wom. Sanity. Inshallah. Say green and white. Once wash with green and white. And I said Mike we know I jeno ho kakra nti issue we no mama na me hwade.
Are you on there?
Bibia dem.
Are you on there?
Bibia dem.
Sekun korma. Are you on there?
Open na tena say ana.
Say green and white no. Two significant colors.
Yeah.
And say green no best signify growth. Now white no as signify victory.
Yeah, victory sure.
And evergreen. I say because when now white no so din kunimdi. Atwa. Say ntina convince I say me feeling
oh pa say mean say Richard Pepe Suarez say. So no so mean him say.
So no say no same. At a point notch boys here.
Oh okay. So just time now habit mensa ba na mu ede no no be feeli na
more personal relationship with Herbert Mensah.
Yeah, sure.
Until time we moved to Kinfesa, there were some other official and unofficial duties be no bit me idea man.
Okay.
Ti then no na omo allegiance e wo Kinfesa.
Okay.
Na namankwa. Na namankwa titru. And then there was na mo timber operator bi. Chairman Edina Silpo Ebameka.
Okay.
That time na Dove FM now CK FM
no
ba
okay
no timber operator no skapa
me confirm ni this ya me confirm this ya opanyi say bibia boko emma as say mic na ma my campesa telephone so teunka ansana sa okay kobi mame mra ho na yenwure mama no ne nsem no yenye kakra na wi a ya ba fie aba behwe kotokone ase no yebedi nkomo bebre e de afasa match no ne ada stories kovi enwrem
Monza
yes ko fila be the governor
so
no mani bia na
oh no
mani bia okay
ese openi mic back with them ti say opese stella
openi mic nto
opese stella on pruni minima so omo de adwuma bi jamo na adwuma na se
muntiminye yo
ompa mo ni 20th
Arsenal o second dey bedi
mo ompa mo ni 20th
second who say by Wednesday na ye hu dey wom bia on nti say hono say ye a na che say ye hu say ayeye ye dey ahon dey nyina be bo league no e dey atwen final say amfa so a ye hu say amfa the only glory and say be the second no nti ye be fa second ne dey be fa.
Oh, me to be honest, me temase because second mo dey here Champions League need the next season here they am be Bobby. So if you look through the teams are unbeat me have finished within the top 5 now. Obviously Arsenal will be there. So and they say the concentration is on the Champions League. And so here the other side of the coin we say PSG so league they were forgetting about the league crowd because in the last 2 games against Nice and Strasbourg, they've lost all the games. So at you say beyond winning the league title, not PSG person unbeaten, but at a point, also choose between going unbeaten in the league and doing well in the Champions League. See, the concentration is on the Champions League. So, almost sacrificing 1 league game. The same thing now Arsenal so and you can understand. So the other side they say Arsenal this second Man U the Abeji Europa near the end they don't care about that. So they have a very big game on Wednesday against PSG. And that is where the concentration is. But they say dear Cornelia, it is possible for Manchester City to jump into the second position because Liverpool they were telling who because Arsenal entimian winning yesterday ama the difference between Arsenal and City as we speak just 3 points 67-64 and we have 3 more games to go so what I say Arsenal and City be about 35-35 I can understand Arsenal, even though Nkofo are happy. But say me Arteta, my focus will be on the Champions League. So as I say, the good thing for Arsenal is say Partey is returning on Tuesday. Into Ebema Arsenal midfield no. I okay, just like Omunya against Real Madrid. So what I say, the Arsenal losing in the Premier League, it was something that was expected. So what I say, it was really expected. Say, there's no way our players no focus ebe Premier League game no so knowing very well say there's a reverse fixture against PSG. I would that form by a goal to nil. So and to say the yakano PSG team no strength no. Clearly, it is ahead of Real Madrid. You just have to focus and put in all the effort. And the Arsenal at the end of the year.
It's in the Premier League, Arsenal 3 games. Only Liverpool, only Newcastle, na last game, only Southampton.
So be a bo na who are there. The air possible Arsenal beat me up pick 3 points near Southampton. Liverpool.
Liverpool,
Liverpool,
of the 3
Newcastle.
Newcastle the end of Misro, but Liverpool there in recent times they are chasing in Shrom.
Anyway,
so what I say.
But I'm saying say, we 3 games now. They are possible. Say Arsenal beat me up picking all the 3 points. No, okay, Maminka the easiest one. Possibility there. So Southampton because of their strength. So that is it.
City last 3 games, on the Southampton bebo, on the Bournemouth bebo home. Na last match on the Fulham.
More for. And also City, at least in the last few games, you see said they've come into the picture. So England the BBNC today we are praying. Say Chelsea and no be for us. To be honest, if you look at the strength of our team compared to Liverpool, enya dia ubenya sajiri ni say moving into this game Chelsea befa all the 3 points. Don't forget say even though if you compare United situation, Arsenal situation to that of Chelsea, you say Chelsea Conference League no and yet that difficult. So what I say, but more concentration be all kakra. At the same time, you want to secure a Champions League slot next season. Until you need to make sure say this game against Liverpool, right? Ubenya results be a position we a defeat is something that Chelsea empe ene. So what I say, and I remember at Anfield around that time. Now say Chelsea are picking kakra. So that was the time na Chelsea a very good run. But even with that, Liverpool Chelsea by 2-1. So and in the last few games between Liverpool and Chelsea, for Chelsea. So what I say, the last time we met them in the final, was it EFL? And no Kromo so and the odds no in favor of Chelsea moving into this game. The only thing is that Liverpool are league na wie. And you be God of ananamu mu fefefe. Enti ebia na when your players giving their all. But it is a Premier League game. They would want to make sure say Omube finish the season on a very good note. Now I'm going to say into their losing games. And I think that the best for Chelsea in this game a point, even though a Stamford Bridge. But minyaya na Kenya 3 points. But the open anyone who didn't say bit me when you the open 2 different things. You understand? And the boys know all the best. So na me can say in Germany adia amount for expect senke BC this weekend say Bayern Munich will win and hope say ene Leverkusen will drop against Freiburg. But unfortunately omo adwuma no omo ntimi am finishing here. Enti still the league trophy no e be ebekwa akọhwe next weekend depending on what happens today. So enti it's sad they na a mommy feeling for Bayern Munich ni say as at 93rd minute they were still ahead. So they were ahead by 3-2 and at 94th minute equalizer no ebaye. It was unfortunate but clearly say 76-67 for Bayern and Leverkusen, right? Into Yebehe and Bayer Leverkusen away to Freiburg. On say in the first fixture the same weekend, Ubi a boy, Leverkusen beat the same side by 5-1. And Tinka Oma Deno, you put Leverkusen over there. So, but you say a man for try to finish well. And the teams Nibia, omo performance no, na ensheda really good beginning of the season no. It be the Asha CS ND. So, that is where it looks like a tough encounter for Leverkusen. But I think, say, whatever be the case, they are the favorites to win. And I don't expect them to lose this very game. So,
Freiburg is super qualification to the Champions League.
Yes.
It's almost the fifth position.
Good.
51 points.
The problem is that Niko Kovac, it take you over now. What transforming this Dortmund side? Dortmund are here under Nuru Sign or Koye, Omdema Mike Dobek. Sa 2 coaches, Edumo Muyeye, or the Toto de Nico, ebe take you over why you want. Clearly, resource no, I will hope for you to see, say, Niko Kovac, because of the experience in T, what transforming Dortmund, and they are doing so well. Say, tough for no mabe urem. Fourth position as we speak with 51 points. Omashe 64 goals, I consider 49. And goal difference no, Dortmund side. And until Nebema Freiburg go to fight. So because Omonso the fifth. A goal difference in Tinama Dortmund ahead of them. In the Anya Rekrano, they will fight for a point in this game to come back. Because Omonso person Champions League. Do you get the twist? And Nebema Leverkusen. Enya 12 game and but all things said and done, me say Anya Hikra a point the Ombefa in this game. Just like Enra Bayern and Sopeki point our way. Yes. Spain there. Say the Barcelona struggle ya washi. There's no way Real Madrid in subit me atnasi and against Celta Vigo. Now what drop points. Say Madrid there try say even though no man koye as expected, we're free Champions League, Copa del Rey, we lose to Barcelona. But let's put in some fight. Ibia na Barcelona slippy along the line. So, because say Madrid winning against Celta Vigo, what is going to happen is a 4 points per and that's da omuntem. So, do you get the twist? And they are expected to win. And Real Madrid encounters in the last 2 meetings with Celta Vigo, they've won all of them. So convincing wins. Until I expect them to win. Even though also there was some issues and all of that, but they have to win, and I believe they will win.
So, Italy, we are.
Oh yeah, Italy. They say, "Omunyina win here." He said, "Yeah, Adena bedi Antonio Conte system." Ebia, ye Tuesday na. I'm going for Inter against Barcelona. No one who say Champions League, it's over. Omo ebeba abe make sure they say the omo strength no the best shame league. But as it stands now, there advantage na be the Antonio Conte. So and you share and the difference is 3 points as we speak. And kudos to Antonio Conte and the guys.
That's it. The governor and I'm in Kano. So they we okay now say the many opinion be we the next
mu make sure to say yen komra na mo ahye pro sports yen komra na mo ahye because last game no person me kohwe om na me person me kohwe om a om sha om betimi dia qualify enti ye wo hye mo the best
me prepare a king seat area channel.
Si form of Baba ya. Be a fan. Open you my ram on nsem no na.
Sure.
Yen hwe the course we are na fe abafi.
Me that's it. Mami enchia my young brother Bako. He's a very positive guy.
Okay.
A friend aqua fresh. Na or media fellas page and so and guys no money now say or no there is a special relationship between me and no because your last one junior
okay
meet no our cast and on enemy no well related party. I see him as a brother, not a friend. T Aqua Fresh. A very good morning to you. And I feel Francis Atta Junior.
Okay.
And so Amstead campus on them. Or say and pay on a guys in the Bibri or how muti show no.
Nenchomo.
Among Amstead winning na. Who said now there is this arrangement and I may have said the Champions League final. Unfortunately, 31st May, and by then school the semester will be over. Timmy has said, 21st year Europa League final, and at 28th a year Conference League final. Till maybe the 21st one. No, okay. Yeah, say you bet me there.
No, free campus that be date way.
It be 20th. It be 22nd.
Ah, okay. No moon to mean train. Kebi be 2-3 days. Be
programs, but our for programs we be campus mom or much be 2 days. All right. Demonza, there is this man who said there be American football as a football and loyalty. There's no relationship between it.
Sure.
So you are say obe dwell on the word loyalty. And you may be in this modern era in football. Whether a player, whether a manager or whoever, any employee biana ukura or football circles mono. At the time I would say ne modern mono. Imiti one, the other cofa buy. Two, do not be building at the amount biano. Watching trans so your loyalty, I say or buy wabebuano one here na obi besi a ditch. Afro mupa and or the obakwakoto. And you know, very important say anytime biana organize it and I say ukra a football club. Fadi and friend loyalty no to say awa and a bayer or striker and a seasons after seasons one maybe at 20 plus goals. If the last 2 seasons he's giving you less than 10 goals, mem fat the previous seasons no and no emmanuel kosontina ho no lead you attack no wabra ujidi so obere. The ama me can say we nyina no papa friend no Mark Robbins 2012-2013 and odi kan coach club e friend Coventry City na oba ne modern mono na ya ne sa per the standard of Coventry no eventually omuja no kwan 2017 ya no sa before omujuma no and awa obefa adwuma no odi omunya qualification from League 2 eba League 1 esa de omu fi League 1 about the championship. Last season mo ambekai no there are even people who believe say Coventry were robbed in the semi-final of the FA Cup. And on the man you are moving 2 goals down. Ebeti tu na share a third goal last minute goal be ava a year and say na ball no call penalties at United the penalties a year. He was their manager. But he started this season no, in the championship. After 14 rounds of games, no okura 14 defeats, and they were placed 17th. Sabi omo antena ho anye nhwe ha anka so this is a manager on the befa yen edi free League 2 eba League 1 edi free League 1 eba the championship or they abebo even the semi-final of the FA Cup omuja no kwan na nyija omuja no kwan no eno ho story na meye. Omo owner of the club, Coventry owner no. You have a Dorkin. Na time omo appointed papa friend Frank Lampard. Me will be a Frank Lampard the one person me respecting ye pa.
Both as a player and then
he days as a manager and the on share dan convince him sir. But he days as a player typical advanced midfielder. I'll combine the work of defensive duties and attacking duties. Box to box ejuma. Now for all the strikers are best call Chelsea or no as a midfielder that's the top scorer for the club. There's nowhere an opposition and as an opponent fan cry obet my disrespect no or are this so much to the Premier League and obey who dynamism in the role no bottom. Say or no Paul Scholes, Steven Gerrard obet my the same room on my football. Sit in front of my defenders, shield them. But dear Lampard, they can't say no, she goes to do a power.
No, me advance it.
Or advance more. A box to box, Jumano. Say postcode squad in a Jumano more near defensive work. Steven Gerrard, a boss, a box to box midfielder. but there Lampard at Chelsea. I know that's remaining the top scorer for Chelsea Football Club. Though a midfielder no boss a midfielder no. Something very remarkable and respectable. Like I say, Obia open football ni biano. Ultimate sa respect no man. Na obekaya obefa Derby County. Edi omo ball the championship. Ewuremu ewo the playoff. Elusu the playoff final I think to Aston Villa the last time Villa buy no. And Tama the king signing or say omo had the experience and when your championship no with Derby County to no mo fa no. Our of our club no from 17th position. Many o ka say o her championship na enra nyame ya adoma e de ni nyina ba awie na Leeds United e win the championship title no na club e no Burnley e di second na say net here record 100 points for Leeds and Burnley nyina 100 goal difference and na Leeds added 12 goals difference e beat that is 65-53. Sheffield I at 2 points before the start of the season at also third. Sunderland at also fourth. On my idea from League 1 to Championship and to fourth position. Then Coventry at also fifth and at Bristol. What it means is that Coventry has you another opportunity in the playoff championship playoff no. The managers are Obuka clubs from the playoff no. Me sure so have Frank Lampard status no e championship num dia. Obet megina ye pa e championship num. From 17th awa and the league no or the one better so fifth. Hono more than or qualify for the championship. So the Nejuma at Everton no any Chelsea no retina. He's a total flop. But in the championship, any there was a beam no. I'm sure. Say any Chelsea coach Maresca. Maresca because last season I do the Leicester City or championship and at Chelsea who the Cofano. Bia sebi Frank Lampard if it is here airport in the center into the Mujabai because straight from Derby County now no Chelsea Juma. From Chelsea or Cotton and Fikakra as a interim manager at the moment a call Everton 2 top jobs award the Premier League. But the Iron Maresca Juma last season we say McKenna one coacher now Chelsea need dinner cheaper because of the extra time for a qualify and eventually one conform. Even Manchester United at a point wanted McKenna. So for Frank Lampard I think it is another lifeline for him as a manager. Say the Utimi ye Derby County or by Premier League in quote ebegun when masse. No one another opportunity championship near Juma the Coventry City I this season. Something remarkable and I think that or building upon this profile. Now in the playoff championship playoff no Utimi a very fine opportunity with the a final cry. Now went me and progressing the Premier League man. I'm sure say one of those things are a lot of football fans, a lot of football pundits, a lot of football administrators are on a manager in the mid-table teams or even a top flight team because we hear Papa a friend of Vincent Company. Oje Bundesliga na. Vincent Company at the Burnley qualify to the Premier League as had more returning to the championship. Or by Poto. But based on the identity, unique identity of football, are no about in the Premier League. Though very stubborn because said the OC boy championship opponents in the Premier League. The number of the quality of players any opponent our championship in the Premier League. So if Utimi dominated the championship, no one say style of football na almost the same crop of players now. A bit mama a very good position the league no one here now and I know and no quite but the identity of football any 1 or 2 managerial potentials be Ukraine no by many of all clubs enya reshimunya gidi wonumu e de adwuma ma no and the title they lost to Leverkusen last season no many will say almost a done deal and ra senkomo and yet that 90+4 Mikolai Zana lives again na come on running up the title no Bundesliga no edge title no so another fine opportunity for Ore friend Frank Lampard me respecting the panel me say with time ebia onya opportunity with some clubs are obetima a top manager. Our Real Madrid asem no a bit dicey kakra. Unse Arsenal for my modie after Papa Efreno as a Wenger koye Freddy Lumberg be actually na afi Papa Efreno Arteta take you over as a manager. I think Unai Emery could between share Unai Emery between Arteta take you over no. We build a club. We build the trust. And Arsenal supporters need be or trust you could see more. Say nothing at all as a contender or bit magic the title no. Again, many okasei. Arsenal bako se munyina no. Omabo only 3 semi-finals ewo the Champions League no. 2006 Arsenal ball the semi-final no. Eto asoko ball final. What you say? And Arsenal 2017 ombo semi-final. Yeah. And the year I say Arsenal semi-final almost about the semi-final of the Champions League. And Mikel Arteta and I say Jumana so equal Arsenal one of their feats are one chocky our Champions League. Today on the market there are 2 types of managers. Your quick fix managers. So ultima shegu who program na so mo page no sisi and your the developmental coaches no more the philosophy or impulse no team so you will be a hybrid of the two. Woman ejuma obey ma fix and tamama as I build a team the amount. May I sure said the Arsenal for can in the last 2 seasons see this season kwamanugu so amokan the Manchester United fire since 2013 Papa friend Alex Ferguson coach no I'm not sure say Manchester United club friend Arsenal Chelsea mami fa Tottenham crowd because of the money Papa friend Pochettino any Mourinho I'm not sure say any club would have given Jurgen Klopp the chance Liverpool gave him. It took him 5 seasons to win a title for
that
them.
longevity,
So longevity, no. Manchester United will not give you. Also, ball on air as a year we improve. Arsenal have been improving, but Arsenal fans say no. Arteta must win the league. United won the Europa League, won the League Cup, won the Community Shield, played second to a superior Manchester City side. Yet Jose Mourinho lose Najuma the following season. No. And sa coaches now are more a philosophy to impose on a club, develop it through the players, win them to their side, and some almost start to move winning titles. No, back on the club, back on a girls man. A B and a papa friend Hansi Flick, you know, and a quick fix for no. Then no, I think say Jose Mourinho was the best manager for Sajuma. No, only make sure good Shamami. He did it with Chelsea at the time Obefa Ejumani in 2005. Okocha no ho na Chelsea per title na GB in 2014 o say beru a esa be Ejumani de momo. Yehu hawa okwa resurrect Inter Milan. E win trouble e de momo. Owram ewo Madrid. When Madrid na omo last stop the quarter final round of 16 Champions League or the omo ko semi final and lost to the Barcelona side that were superior in Europe. Inti some managers no then the hybrid type no Ebi Hansi Flick ebe fit there. And then few other managers quick fix for Ancelotti
account yeah or no bar
unyeme shegu ya de friend oba ya obehye ne man dem. But Real Madrid says here baby omugina no what do they need? Do they need a quick fix manager and a manager with a philosophy that can impose it on players no?
Madrid omu here quick one
Madrid here quick fix and you am so omojuma omo position no problem no is here very dicey and tricky because on the market today managers say available pan you for no omo mkwa philosophy to impose say see Xavi Alonso na ni din aba bebrebe na yebo ni din nyina no or a type of manager ni bia any club kra no all started free minds 05 obefa Dortmund team no and san o win the title no in 2012 for Dortmund and san obo Champions League in 2013 final e de ama Dortmund no na taking a spell and san onya sa opportunity in their momo minds 05 the same thing Liverpool the same thing. It is all Jurgen Klopp the number says yeah he's stubborn, He's arrogant with tactics and philosophy. Don't ever expect say Odi Adwuma ma papa your friend a club, and especially the clout no about build it with Liverpool no. There's no way about mama Adwuma no watching the one yet. There's no way about mama Adwuma na obetchen direction I won't go. Obeba within the direction. And said you may be and say club your friend Real Madrid here. And also when your manager next season or buy so one or better league no. They say league and it looks like one share on Belus.
The league in the bed.
Champions League they are out.
Yeah.
Copa del Rey
and also
out. And as you speak, someone here on running a trophyless season. Someone running trophyless, they will look for a manager or be fixing your mantle.
Yes, but I know Ancelotti in a pre-match press conference or see they will give it all in the La Liga.
La Liga
fight.
On be fighting more and now Barcelona from a go down. Every winning game by 2. I think Barcelona Madrid the Valencia. Yes.
Is it Girona?
Girona.
Yeah.
Yes. One of those games in any season, we are the friend banana peel Nibia. But Girona has not been flamboyant this season, just like they were and I said they were last season. Last season on born a pa. This season on and off, sir.
Okay. So Madrid they bought Celta Vigo,
yes. Celta Vigo and last week almost stretched Barcelona to the final minute. Rafinha Ebenya the win and the mom 4-3 and no in a penalty 4-3 at the BT Madrid everything to beat them. But the other problem is Madrid is solved. Arsenal Jomo console pe Rodrigo. That Rodrigo boy no say one of those forward players now. And as a number 9 and obema the numbers no. And they in football number 9 for no. It is almost awful. Typical number 9 for play in football today. Erling Haaland. Lewandowski. Minim so betimi de bia kan ho amamia. Even Harry Kane no say or attack from the lines na ba or clinical pa. Liverpool ye nyina no obebo Saladin. He's not a typical number 9. Arsenal are progressing in the Champions League without a number 9.
Yes.
Even Carvet now starting in this season, he's not a number. Trossard is not a number 9. The only number 9 I know team no Gabriel Jesus.
Yes.
And the injury in the frame. At Manchester United, Haaland, Højlund more, and the Joshua Zexi Munyano. Only improvise number 9 for. It's number 9 panel is almost off.
Joshua goes in now from the wings.
From wings. One of the typical number 9 for age one aside. Na ebia Madrid for behind. They need a finisher. Because Vinicius Jinaha, now Mbappe Jinaha. What you need is a finisher, which Rodrigo is not giving them. Me propose to Abrante ne friend Julian Alvarez. Obe fit into this Madrid setup no as a finisher. Ne di answer wonje go. Enya fe no obe tire abeje ball na bobi abetutu mika na sa Rodrigo mutitu park no so no. Just be around, lurk around the penalty box no, any inside the penalty box, and with the attacking players in the Madrid no, he will be a perfect fit of a number 9 for Madrid. Obet ma hit it 30 plus goals a season at the Amomo. Atletico Madrid for standard no mu play no fit na papa. Ye pie bodum fin number 9 just a whole position ho baby. Na we say pie free offside position ba because ye pie bodum fin. And no one of those things I will recommend for Madrid. But manager ne the end there. I think Madrid has always gone for a quick fix.
Okay.
And yes, good in even Santiago Solari by no. Kebian command.
Okay, away from Clifford Cheba for say, if the tools are available for Klopp to take off, he'll win you titles. In this case, Madrid have most of the needed tools for any manager to succeed. Say the Madrid team needs a few additions and a new voice in terms of manager. Clifford Cheba for Junior.
Of course, what because the clout now about build or Liverpool or for team, you expect more.
Okay,
but the fact still remains, in a league and a competition, be your team alone may not be enough. Opponent now no more bono. Barcelona a stronger team. Until the fact say materials no remunano or not guarantee titles.
Okay. This
is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own.
talk nso ha ene Dr. Amuzu yebedi nkomo de afa eye ono nso na so say yehwe Bible quotation na verse na odebre.
Okay, but before that, Mamincha, you know your boss, Mr. Emmanuel
Kujapia. Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah. A very fine gentleman.
Yeah, sure.
The kind word that I did describe him, very affable.
Oh, yeah, affable.
And or respecting the papa. And with him, Juma.
Sure.
What won't you make the action and say the piano? With him, only as once a boy. As once a
do na dindi
ubekaze neninya dindi
na se nizungu nsem na ba enche onene
wife say madam wo kumaka or free afiakobi girls abakumaka ti enche one madam nyina boss a very good morning to you say na da bia ye no ye say 50 Ghana cedis e wo ho no ma se me ready tresem na manusia baby aljiri say ho na me kan free bible num no o de fabra 0505225578 WhatsApp message nko a unse last week I forced to explain the entire intimate fa wi na mobi okay na wa na woni ha ye hu ya che ba na me mfa ntu dwada unse nyame asem ho asem ne kan but na bi mo device means bi o mo de wi ayen and o mo yo ma so de baby abaye hu na chiri senka manugu so ameka menya reading po no abo high o read wi a no abe de high no e the bible verse na to ntia de ane de ne bi di kan
o send high a ne de na di kan ba
enti wo be read baby no aba be de the bible verse na beto it is one smart but WhatsApp nso adaroma no ma boya ma you edited messages who edited idea you know and so usuban na last season I was forced to explain because nanka mistakenly you know as a winner or tie pa you hu actually ti say tactics we dey emfa wa and 0505225578 WhatsApp message nko a
wow message be hu say ya edit no kra de we
out kra unya edit wo de we out and say and address em netie me kan afritu no say Eradi Nyankopon fie nti mehwehwe papa amawo
okay
Eradi Nyankopon fie nti mehwehwe papa amawo we ewo hin wo tresem no kan see the Dudu girls
okay
5 beautiful girls between ya papa ye bra pani and ye bibia Mr. Kwesi Dudu AK ODK of ODK mines and ODK farms onene yere nana aha omo entem no and omo 5 beautiful girls
okay
omo adaroma o kan mu nyina bom from the Dudu girls and omo see the be etna say ya 50 Ghana cedis wa obedi kan the correct answer number first no yemfa ma wo
okay
ti Awurade Nyankopon fie nti mehwehwe papa amawo
okay
we ewo hin ewo tresem no wonima fa once na bra
okay
me be yi na no enso ewo
man for the ba nti
okay okay na Mr. Apia message no de kan ho say menchia wo menchia senior kanu de okolivo senior kanu and afi walasti Kofi Labi Sikapa Eugene Maradona ena yenua ketua ye frɛ no Isco nze Isco de apart from so a fan boy ni bibi answer you fine
say Mr. Apia de dog nso adamfo no
dog nso adamfo
Mr. Apia the way otie no bia penasem
uni ni hia
obepenasem
because panimu to that status now say buni pa bunkora obunkora
so it's kind of we say blaster goalkeeper Ghana we actually more than wonder
Black Star goalkeeper current goalkeeper
current bay your former
say Black Star in your club
no have you
no Black Star in your club intino
dog person do to asem dog na be so
me casa Black Star in your club ya register players
don't know ade
you free players and you hu
we dey many dog we ya adwen
we has for them blaster has for them blaster goalkeeper
dog me no ya adwen ye ka blaster goalkeeper
obia ni
before no
has masemi ye Demonza
no goalkeepers has a producer for Black Star you cannot dispute it. Wouldn't dispute
what you say?
But the meeting say Black Star no any club you register players. Say we go nyam frere. Ultimi hu the number 2 and the number 6.
Friends when we after me can bench woman me can sa kotokofo no ko kontra bench ana was ya band here. Ya fe na wanye biada.
Dia fe na wanye biada de.
What you say? Ah what that twice.
We George who free wha. The last local players of Madapo no there. House of Fogo.
George who call brands order. Why so call back when die.
Even Kotoko no krano the last one Obenyan George.
Yeah. And no krano.
One go straight to and the first call up until the American acid. You ferry back up wenya.
The same thing Anna Scandi. Scandi.
George you ferry back go straight no go there.
And you
the first call go die.
The
first call up and go
fair. Hey massa first call up krano. Mumwa me dia ba me gidi say bia krano house so be Benjamin Asare. Cause I'm here call ya
and one a dog you can.
And I'm going to say what anya the oko bench and so rainbow straight no go rem in America.
Okay.
Look at her friends ya shouldn't more than wonder.
Look at her
in a game.
In a league game.
I know ya shena 1.
My main kaka when you
Massa on kai jadi oka.
Okay, the doctor always a question. No jad always a question that people
ah okay good.
Because ever since Obeda has spoon.
Oh yeah, share more than one that massa.
You know when die.
No
a friend is saying there be a has called Lions and one die. And almost a has 2.
Heart of Lions.
Why not?
Let me confirm. Because me kai say Heart of Lions say Heart of Folk 2.
The one I most got has 2 no.
So on the die
yeah. Share more than one. It's the moon yaika.
No, so say more than one. Me ya
ma ba ko. Friends they got to go 1.5 go find way.
Nice yi has ni aduana no scores.
Has ni aduana. Ne one na.
One. There be 2-0.
Has ni aduana 2
yeah
aduana she has 2
and
sa match no
on the die
the poor da go no Benjamin Asare
o shase
ono ana shase
na first na penalty wo ana
there be any penalty first half for concede
first obi asna craft first more than wonder
and na
yeah until wo hwe ne matches na
ko me dey obi ashe more than wonder
has ni aduana has aduana 2-0 ono ena die
awe ana hu
aduana mum share has 2-0
yes aduana share has 2 ewo bibi ni
o dabi bibi ni mum
sorry ewo doma sorry yes
ena we has home ya wada share more than wonder
has elusu to Heart of Lions no na Benjamin Asare
awe ana hu
awe
ba home
so revise won yama na
no 2-0 according to record na he was not in the squad.
Osa
Heart of Lions. Yeah.
Heart of Lions.
2-0.
Let me confirm because
has lose 2-0 by now only squad in him.
Okay, because they made me feel has lineup Benjamin Asare, Ransford Mensah, Yaya Draman, Kevin Osesibe, Amufa, backline, Collison, Theophilus, Sani Mohammed, Hussein Mohammed, Wayo Mauli, Hamza. Isa and Asamoah Boateng free. That is the lineup I have here. No lineup I mean more handy on the dapon, but I think they are working. I will just cross check. Make cross check is here.
Obi answer who more than 1.5 da.
And you go so revise say on your man.
There na onu siki pa friends we call blasters straight up akọ dem.
I know there will be no undisputed.
And no doubt. Nya bench one message nya free sana na nya free sana ni mu a. Omo ko treat bench ya ni dan lad mu omo ko bench one best almost players
Asare, Benjamin Asare no also akoma the say be ko akoma was akoma ka be ko fa
there ka keepers here masa e has fuku what you say inti mu amosi koto ko me she train mate the American keeper no onye trader onye more than wonder e wakra ho ahe no better blast so enche ne da inti on science on pride inti mini bia mo nya sa mu 2 goals na free. It's all person see cash there. Masa, mo preference ko to 1.5 no. Ento. So to the mechanics. Ento pa kwa anda mbum. Conference under 0.5 just ko to one chibi. O person di bet dey am say kokotoko under 0.5.
Hey.
Ane.
Kotoko nshegu.
Masa won mu twa wo mu tweti ase.
And the dog eat you. As a match, you know.
Match is going to be at the end.
And that's 0.5. Master, man, go over.
So on to me, share more than one.
On shebi. On share more than one. But what the American has? But say in America, what we call house in Kuan fence and over 2.5. Ebe 1 yakura na enyo 1 yakura fe na house 2 goose. What just here? Say keeper no sign. E ye dey no bedem. And now blast
match nyina na say house over 2.5.
You can go for ultimate house in over 2.5. What the American
has be share 3 or more.
I'll be share 2 go. Over like has be share 2 go.
2 go the rest over 1.5.
There be
over 1.5.
From 2 going. Just say 3 4 go something party.
Okay. Or from 2 go the share 2 ah.
Yeah, or share 2 or share 3 go no sir.
3 okay. Over 2.5.
Obenya ska bebre na kokoto ko first under 0.5
and usiska bebre
me also the mo no
free bonto
I said do match there of him pa
move him e keep anu kwa him
because
any share den akra
but for say they will break the 4 no mind 5 so match mo ato so
coach watara hwe yie
awa
me person metata o fati ase
me free ba na me te we intro nyina
ba mon ka say coaches
the last break the 4 say me ba ga na ni gwase airport
yeah coach hwe yie the American say coaches are hired to be fired say na say ya to
they are fired to be hired
hey
ya fire no baby ani
ya fire no baby
na Brazil for bomb piper say yeah sacrifice coach actually we ask fair kura no anya no say na we ask it here sina wal ena ma share dum ase
ene e wo say amamfo ho eye den e de twen enumre
oh yes na mo dey comment pan wash
so ati ase mo ho ye den na win ba ni je beba e ba san so a
na hodin
aba warefo no na
obia
basa
obia
na
neje
agro akoso
obia neje de make mass de sina wa pa che nyina ne se so ahodin wo fomu a pe doctor amuze chiri kwan wo kuma se dia untwa kwantintin biara me wotafon hye so hayi ani penye de ne kurawo unya biso pe doctor amuzu wo be kire ana se wow de gogo ma no bo shem amuzu heba clinic e bi do ba direct mekoi wa hawe hagana fu nyina fa untedu ya homeye de ne de no emu insio no timi wo ba metimi aye de ne de so kabra ojojo so ayenye yie a o she kateta me yie ama no de ne be ma no se esi ni trase empija kura eye de ma ya for the past 1.5 decade ekonie ehwa daze nko an na eba ehwa ne je nko an na eba de bibinti ebia wa no pressure dro saa wa no sugar dro saa ma ni be ma se won kofom enu adwendwindi ama na ho de ya adwojo men cancer is over enwa dro ho wo ya wala se adwuma wa ya me na ka osisi e me ma nti asese aka osisi ya na aka obema se aka be ma na sa ho de no kofom a the only place to be no e ya amuzu heba clinic a owonro utie bi na onum bi na omini bi no na sise no mo dwo na hoden so ba otedua no mu na de faso ne fa hodie e de abrɛw saa so na sabi utie me na yefuna ye bre ekura batum ma sabi edidie hu ya den mafo a na ofon a enkai se ba doctor amuzu ho ne mo aduru na eviri okura yefu yare duro se ye mukure do de mo bebre mo nua ma akoma ko 12 ne ya ye nua hu adian kasa enfeli na de minimum nie majority of cases stomach ulcer menye nyina dudu na wo typhoid fever ntewe mamia je di pefe se de ma stomach ulcer ebu anedoso Ghana ha no eye typhoid yenya hu aduru na che yeso inti brei na mo typhoid aduru na fa stomach ulcer duru nkan ni nyina enko bebia wo ba no pei okumase ha no tafo nhia so amuzu junction ben muru market wo boase dia na akọ boase jeji kono ngodi e ba infie no sunwane we area 3 iwo no otu na bros anu se wo ba no peye na se wo yira fono kita mo ha ye frame be fa na madare to na mane e ba ko pedada na 0247 77 6743 0247 77 6743 0247 77 6743 na bɛrima bi a otie mi odware wie a nhoe ne hene odwonso ana we nam se mu apaapai anaasɛ odwonso mogya dwonso bi ya abɔn de but ɛsɛ wo de ne bɔn bebree saa ɛna menka sɛ obi ya dwonso ɛnsa nsuo ne kala no ɛnte sɛ nsuo ba sɛ wo de ne too darkish na pampa no wɔhye ɛwɔ so paade a na kamia sɛ nkekaayɛ ɛyɛ aba dwonso num sɛ nipa no nkɔ dwa so no ka so pa muzu pi heba mixture onye nya muzu pi heba mixture no mu a saa dwonso no ni darkish dwonso a pampa wachi nyina bejai na sɛ wotie me na sɛ wo de wotie yaw pa be ma num anaasɛ ugu nsu ya wotie yaw anaasɛ dwonso mogya nyina ensi da ensɛsɛ be ma dwonso na mogya firi chiriba be ma dwonso mogya biara no kɔ pa muzu pi no mu na saa ha no nyina nyai obi sɛ doctor me dwonso wiase bia kene ebi tamayase anasɛ bi ɛsan sɛsɛ na sogu mi na ho amuzu pi ɛyɛ sɛ adwuma no numbie na nya mfiri okura doctor me ko tifi na me chimu a anasɛ me dwonso na me chimu a ne ma totoro efi me mu ba amane fon a na efon amuzu pi ɛyɛ sɛ adwuma ni nyina medware wie no asɛ yɛ hwie nsan egu me ho be dwidwi me ho saa tete me ho saa ase ya hwie apia ga segu me ho kopa muzu pi no mu saa ho ni nyina be ko mo ho ato once for all doctor me ti yaw o me nto hwie no mu ohia muzu pi me hwe abno ayekese ayasenso gina mu ohia muzu pi enye hwe wa ayekese bia na ye nkwe se baba so eye wo che na so mpehu aduranya eti mo hwe no eho no ayekese pa onya muzu pi no mu a obe dwonso ni nyina egu emo ho ato okra obi se doctor me ni obe hyem ho ba yanko a na mete amuzu pi ebe sovo sa ha nyina ma se bia woni oba na te ono se na se ne hene ogunsu obre se bi pampa ya yempe bi agina mfi aboso gwa hu se insisa pa ba na hemfi ho odwonso ana hyehye no woni hia yanko a na otonti da obiara no akamfo amuzu pi ama oba no se oyire so dia utobia na tobia ma no wonum na no so na wonum no so num no na ni ase tukura se ba se wo mo se akwa lab na se syphilis a obehia to amakomako to ba ko bi etwa na wotwe obama so no ma bedi na wotwe ba ko bi na wotwe makomako 9 na treat gonorrhea ne syphilis in so person o to treat ase tu dia to makomako 4 wan bi etwa na wotwe ne no mo nyina mo no na se ntu nenye wa ne firi okra sen for okra edura meka wa asemu ni bo nye dene ehun so nye dene o ko pharmacy drugstore biara o benye bi ato no asenye bi atu na asemi no ka sei o pressure na akosoro kakra amona tira ka no abre ejode so birie o da fifire betew saa ejaw sebi humye wosoro obi timi humi se humi woso se kim enye nipa bi ya home but ensese nipa obe o tse wo home ensese mu tse awa na kuma ebo daabi so akuma ne boking se sa home no wosoro tse pressure ne wosoro unya amuzu garlic bitters no mu a ebeboa ma sa home na woso nyina aba form obi se doctor menisu bri pay dizziness amuzu garlic ese adwuma no doctor mi ha nyina ne se me da na jo a medunso bebre anadwo skin as eye pale medunso saa ma meso tia na ete duduo na omo high sugar level no mo saa ha no unya amuzu garlic no mo ebeboa ma junso na edoso beti ebeti sugar level no so ma ekwache sugar biara beko fom boko na se utie mi so ase na ho ede ma wa pa amuzu garlic no mu na se edro no zinc no so fa wum enya kogu mu a body no home enche kura na wada se na ho be ma obenya amuzu garlic anu watu edi ye friday bi alison eni solemium amuzu garlic mu na sa alison no ma moje die fusane ekọ be ma no ho be ma kai se answer de beche na obeti se obeti be ma nkejwa se moje eje fusane ko ho inti eduro bi e mabua ma moje die fusane ko be ma ho no eye duru a ebom be ma peja wa unhu de mi ka ebi no amuzu garlic na kan fo ama wɔfa ase de hyɛ bi a stroke ɛbɔ ne nkaeɛ anaasɛ wua mu stroke akyew anaasɛ stroke na anya wo ba ho nyɛ ntɔn nwie a ka wofa na nka wayɛ complete amuzu garlic ɛbɛboɔ paa wonya no mu a ebiebie nti na wogye die fu sɛ ma hoɔden ba nipadua no mu wɔyɛ bia stroke pɛ sɛ ɛne tifi biara no agyae pɛ nom na mu a na ɛfafa ahode fa mmerɛ paa na ɛfrade bi tennis amuzu garlic mu saa tennis no ɛboa ɛna ne srade bɔ ne fi nipadua no mu nti obu wɔ hɔ a ɔnante just 20 meters ɔbɛso ɛte saa ma ɛnyɛ yɛdum kanea kakra bi a fifiri bɛtene saa ma ɛnyɛ misra wo kyerɛ sɛ srade bɔ ne ɛwɔ ho anaasɛ wadɔ srade aboro so kɔpɛ a mus garlic no mu na tennis na ɛwɔ mu no ɛnyi srade bɔ ne no ɛfiri ho na ho ntɔɔ koraa yɛfrade bi adwoni na adwoni no ɛboa mmaa awodi akwa no nyinaa nti ɔbaa bi akafra ne fikyi kɔnyɛ no unya amuzu garlic no watu edi obi yo tie me nso one person awo eti konso be hia amuzu garlic bitters say nro mienu a meka ho asɛm yi me say ni bo nye dene ehun so nye dene dudu paa na opetu dia na okumase ha dia na akodani heba ho misty heba ho apidank umumbrum saa so na icof ena colinak omo ashtown brazil rekwa ena freddy mins umo keu mia me sister du fie ene kwesi e wasafo bi ato ho ena ha me so wasafo leba ho no mu a wo pa amuzu p ene amuzu garlic kun se mi se bi a na ma wo frɛ na odi agin chirechiri mu pa no eye 0247 77 6743 0247 77 6743 me my house place nyina good luck na se mo we nebo na mia de maka no sa beka ya o kan from mu na giare for se o be gift tax na Ghana players won pay na se ya na tie no bi se o che obi o se o cha ye be gift tax wo ho etimi kan from mu be mema o captain aso beti motimi gisa points ma me amamu ni me kan de me yo Dr. Musu mitie menya kasemo we ne nko ameye mo nhye na enso ene nje kakra wati ase mo dia mo shakra se mo anyele kura me pe wati ase
na draw bonus
okay we dia mo hye na se mo anyele kura de be me pe we dia mo hye has na adam match na aka mulusu nyina mo hye kotoko na adam match na aka mulusu kura me fa
dog
o se
opephobia pa
me se we dia mo hye kotoko na adam match na aka no adam match na aka no omulusu nyina me fa ho mo nya we na musika no sabeka
but so namfo nso bebre na ekotoko
en fa ho but they are my friends. That's the beauty of football. Until the American that's the beauty of the football. Me now for do my for na
kotoko
to me has
customers bebre so by the oye no kra no say omunim say football
so agroni form
sanity
until the American agroni form obi akare we body team what you sure say me see me my house for bonus no mo share usu ye bi
no pa
so ni we do what me dia we do what me dia agodie
no
wo mpa bia no wo hye betimi abo abo ti bo ma ti me ye I don't ti dia me nya
dog me no ya adwe
pa sanity intima person twa better kokotoko under 0.5 on bi je wan kura we say
na che say ne bon to
asare upese odi bet unti na meka na say upese ka ho ko tu ska ni gwe me so pon me tiaw o hello for marketing
Abubakar Idris Lewandowski we phobia ni pa
yes o se me bua
da bi
kotoko under
phobia ni pa unto no na Ghana ha
yes
has on has team ni agro by so US
correct
and also good morning Awal Demonza watching the show loud and clear from New Jersey USA inshallah has of folk win against Yanom high to Kanu and Seskandi and no 2-0 has of folk George Osewi afise tell Dr. Amuzu Kotoko will score has 1-0
Uncle send bet ne uncle send bet no
ti odi obehye go no Kesi Osesi be error
enya kwa mbogumu ya ko chi kwa mkopu no
Osesi be mistake na be ma Kotoko ashe has and I can so say I'm too scared of you Dr. Amuzu
me da say o se de mekani ampa
will definitely secure the win in Accra today
uncle send bet ne
to all my mates take
Masa missing me more free us. O pesa o disi ka kotoko under 0.5 o pese u disika o pese u disika du disika pa nya bi etua ho ka kokoto kwanda say 0 na say bomb pa say ben bet ni nto
okay doc yada say pa nti ene o tena so adwumam yes nti ye catch obi bia say obetimi adwani ache Dr. Amuzu na so ye sisi ne branch o tafo no obetimi akoho doc kwa akotena se obehwe amanfo how bia wo bia no fako na onhwe ekopim say 3 o'clock no bebo 3 no kra ohwe match no na ohwe match na okay say yemfa no nsi o minim say ya verse nyanya winner on
Eugene why na
fa Eugene ebeye ho adwuma
na yemfa odi kan de ba kan ya ne de ne correct 50 Ghana cedis the due girls
okay
on madaruma on sabeka
ti Eugene ebeye ho adwuma
sure
abasisi mami hwe messages kakra wo ho na yenyi emfam free ho shiftman or say shiftman from Atonsu Kotoko will disappoint Dr. Amuzu Basa by winning 2-0 today. So what you say? Or say Kotoko ebe disappointed Dr. Amuzu by winning 2-0.
Okay.
Say the message in clear on.
Clear.
On be disappointed Dr. Amuzu. Okay.
Dr. Amuzu expected Kotoko in Shegu.
Kotoko in Shegu.
Till the moment
they will disappoint him.
Okay.
Okay.
You see
the right.
They will disgrace.
Okay. Now Kamenzo me say KBA has will disappoint Dr. Amuzu. Okay, by losing 2-0. Good. The shiftman will say messenger or the abane. AJ Franken say dog pa where the emfa Kotoko win by 3-0. Emmanuel Mwesingu as a free Edi Mutui. Name there. Ken Sack say, I'm too scared of you, Dr. Amuzu Kotoko. Will definitely secure the win in Accra today. Send my greetings to all my mates in Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies, OJ29 class. Okay. That's say Kantanka on Hennessy Madrid is playing Celta de Vigo today. I think quick correction no. Nana Osebunsu say watching you guys from Atonsu. And Isaac Mensa say Hasselfolk will make things difficult for Yanom Kotoko today. And the journey from Accra will be too long for them. And early sleeping will be the solution for the supporters. David Alisto J. And so I said Phobia 3 Kotoko 1. Phobia 3 Kotoko 1. AJ Alaska say Demonza Asante Kotoko all the way. Today be today cause Alaska a half meme and the more fire emoji no the eka was Liverpool all the way and the most successful club in English football. Raddy Doso says, Sir Eddie Richmond, good morning to you all. I'm watching the fantastic sports show live at Esuefua Asamai. No matter what happens today, Kotoko will beat us to folk. I wish Kotoko all the best of luck in today's game. My greetings to Mr. Adumba Konedu Yadom, the director of Star College of Communications, and all my colleagues. Phobia boys, phobia must win. Nana, I'll say I'm Alewa, watching you live from UK. Liverpool, keep the fire burning. Greet my brother Kalim at Abuontim for me. Morocco ba and so say I'm Pious, watching you live from Bepua. Say Kotoko will beat Hasselfolk hands down. Okay. Emmanuel Aka say our God of local sports, please inform Kotoko family to be cautious. Has is planning seriously to defeat them. God bless PKB, CEO of PKB Group of Companies. Dios Bendiosianes, SA, watching the best show from Buenos Aires, Argentina. The history will repeat again. Anytime Kotoko win against Ediana, the match to Hasselfolk, Kotoko doesn't concede a goal and continue to win. So Kotoko win by 2-0 against Hasselfolk. Bright Williams say watching live from Knightsbridge Alba Restaurant, London. Okay, and he say my friend you see na yemra na yenwie we no
sure
na yen announce winner no until the quotation ye fa free here na yenhwe ni announce winner no but ye be kwa akra nso aba
sure and if quotation from Psalm 122 verse 9
okay Psalm 122
verse 9
okay
enyom oha ene aduonu mienu enyimu a eye enkron
okay
eho ene ne kind free
okay
Psalm 122 verse 9 ti yani wina no so ebe communicate sisi
okay obi the family ene so I said him we are not sorry senior I didn't get the number you put out my sending number na ma no te na de ne onka ho ono say ne Psalm 122 verse 9 nti on store number na next week no on famfa so
minimum na
ne dina amma hade
okay
but ne WhatsApp name ne God bless you Auntie Mary
okay
nti on confirm ne dina
first no ya na you need said it to fa chire de ba labo
okay
onso wonka ho wonka wo free fi hakura de wonka ho wasa de afa wrong route
yeah okay nti say Psalm 122
verse 9
so we bet me person reading it
I say erade nyam I say erade ye nyankopon fie nti mehwehwe papa ama wo erade ye nyankopon fie nti mehwehwe papa ama wo okay no ene there was Psalm 122 verse 9
and confirm winner no
o share screen so na saying it here isco bomodin ohun hwade o ame be message no first and second be me hwade be me hu say ebi hu bia anya edited be message no first and second one yes there it is well and the other one 6961 will be more never mind say any edited bia first one any edited it is well no any edited okay into you win an 0546 415047 okay so Mr. and from so nearby you it could be no mine be the ya pointed to it and be no mine near her say no I correct so it is well kafra enyawa and also near edited nti win anumum 0249 0245 and the party am say 0245 146961 Messi Subium 0245 146961 ono ene winner at 10:44 a.m. and ne de na buy the next person or twice on try but the same time just that the second difference na woman no edino Ericus into Ericus mesraw me chatu this year my details na yenhwe ne yenye amamre ne fama ti awa abeto aso
okay me that say yenko Accra Sports Stadium emra sisa ball 11:15 anti memfan say na about less than 4 hours on say 12 1 2 3 in about less than 4 hours game no ebeba so na yenko hwe na yenko tie the euphoria the feeling and afi how anyoma etie ewo Accra Sports Stadium na yenhwe sene dwumedie no ebekọ yene yenua kusi na ekwa kodi nkomo kusi utimi nka memoache eba wa wudi mu Otec 102.9 FM ewukuma se megiri ese enkran boko anopai
o boss me to nka boko bibia ye ku anoma se 3 PM no e bibia yeti obi timo Otec 102.9 FM timo Accra Sports Stadium yeah, I said, Ublema seems to send the pictures, no, the mamma, no, it's in Tom, the BI said, you bring him on, so police, barrier, no much to see all me, supporters in case they are Mubadi Bla, Emusin Toma, and Adiana, the next Honoma, the BI did that now, who rested you so a picture, no, or more transform, the BI that so a still maybe so media stars make him to I think a pre-match after here for compelling for technical bench no if you have done has to that standing up parliament so I will have my sister pre-match no it go so course now omo be people stadium man ya ka beya or a yoma and this what it has omo ye duma how no have be omo supporters ni there so far no obi a head that emaya I think I know your boy 11 na obi a head that in man but if you want to nyina no eye omo mo due to halma the DNS staff omo hete mo be gina and somehow to folk former form say volunteers on be directly supporters na be banti so you have the idea to mo asoma and the idea akwema ye 3 p.m. no match no betimi ase Jakarta Sports and the idea set on my idea mo twen say supporters gate na BNT supporters dia betimi aba there are about point sound say have to folk and none na this year no omo ton advance take into me sure say obi e my no omo obi atoni take it well far what can ko du no come aka so said man mombi table show more ton take it na ni Friday nti ye sure say most of them na omo ye gbo ministry ni harmony nyina no omo to mu take it omo copy akoda boko later no omo betimi abata na ko shares na sprinters but na baby bia so mo ton take it go nti bibia step ye say supporters number 30 normal abebana bibia akose ha
okay supporters in one sema wo kan na yenim se ka kotokone as there Ghana your biggest fixture no edru say ya first na ka no pakra no utimi say stadium unam ho a bibia ye ma amanfo asaline twa ticket na anopay de no te say
okay na anopay de you hu sa say Kafes na kasamu abo 11 ka live halo bia rashi atoni take it na ma bibia akoso but the new who is the company against you know nti aka ha no etse kumasi na o yo mbe bibia no me to mbe ba be hwebo na ha no the gate ni really ka weekends ano ya most of beaches ni na ya jumenti ya kofo ye bobo ase ya ufi ha ku beach ko ho ye man kofo ko it is a gate, you know, of course, the popular stand there, about the more side, no, or if you take guarantee, earlier on, no, go complete new board, but Touch Kotoko has 2 fans, no, it didn't say, oh, the bab one with him on your scar, the bring down far, you know, a body to be a shot, and also can hold the answer. Most of them are 40 and they're 50 popular stand, no. And also, Kawena advantage is also, also let me also consider the interpretation there. Let me tell you, most of the work a human in our hand to take it down of the control. If that church there one who was Simaba, and also it is me, I can't be but half of folk, look at Comanche, not again, I might be to financial and let me win it that.
Okay. Hello, Guzi.
Yes, about
I know we jina ye kakra ma nti say supporters no drew only omo kasa omo se die nti na as attendance na ye slow kakra say no can is about the gate fees no na minim say been so when who cars from Kumasi our maba bedru stadium early morning say anasa no pay
for my home date no canon here volunteers ni na ya dadom ni has that the mo say that then complement the ticket no ono ko fi bi ya bi buhan ma omo hwe amadi bia ko but support the how mu ticket ewuro media me head them who say bia na ko di ana sin so etunton protocol has that is new so the thing told me no on to kakra na bi ni na aba no omo to e di no relax na omo chom take it empty me ya sure say stadium there and go for the bar ni sabat you who get a set protocol match na pressure it won't be brain no when tension no e suru pa but obi a wo tin dia say o we go ni tini protocol be share ha ti be share and maybe a cost wo akra ha my cost but akacha o me stadium no and only asema I say at least and most of the hesitant in between after the kakra
Okay, ti kusi who say bia from this time and mobile 2:30 no na stadium aba nipa bebraba na say one hwe na e be witness MT stadium.
And me say abonteni we na but once on that but you would be the sure say bit me half but we devia to sit there but the shop bonti abon you do me there e won come for but ko ha ti ni no the pressure will be power but kaka na any officials now we inside the but support the mucha the media we have them my and then we say atal get in they bring according to 50 na ka there especially most of supporters other side you know change capacity na ya anti after register no yeah tension we no ya protocol this is on head that my house and back on the bonnie bon on head that my come here Lions number bonnie ha yeah almost say about last time we back ha support is no ha be the short will be internet on the babe it's not say continue ni akra ha no say at least between maybe a half and I say double half.
Okay, now security arrangement and so saying that we say game na kabaye less than 4 hours. Name security presence or
so far security ya ma PSP na mo fara mi je ni mo na ka say and by 12 na police ni the but police by ni bi almost handy na no ma anti home na say mo ka bi impact hard mo dan so na okay mo am hu say mo VIP ta ho na no mo ye like me me fan say we DNA for like especially mo say police uniform no me tell mo gada ha bi ta mo kasa chiro mo de we o me ye represent am say be da obi ye mo han mo fi amadi bi by police or say police uniform there so far back kula ma han ma gate kula has support the has in penifona e gina give on the compliment na ma police there e ma ge yes we good na mo fate by 12 na police when na so just no e ba be pie wa.
Okay, Kumasi ade anope weather no ansuo mu na ewia nsum pie ye nti kameka se be good for football. Minim Accra so anope ewiem te say.
Oh, Accra, and any 3 days now in so go baby but the team Accra had man baby o so there. You get the bar na akofo but I know she you get a bucket pa but a bar I know she pa o ma over sweat but and you get a bucket be a bar na bar from a bar na bar from me expect to say in see which my try but you see that we are not a more city but the monte also but at that form yama football benya things you monaco by yama that form for bit yama game IFF.
Okay, kusi yebeda say juma wo 3 o'clock unti me how bebre na per joint bi on na didi heavy so what you say na rest na about 3 a beba na fi what to jama why.
Okay, I was me that.
Okay, yeah, that's say your reporter Kusi Ewa Accra live from Accra Sports Stadium. And you don't know it could be comment. More share Facebook page and we have videos and pictures and pay you know Kusi to me a capture a day amaye a war a honum international baby Joe. Baby Joe say biabako.
Awa champion
phobia Jessina.
We champion. I want scan this one champion producer so me ajipa.
And open na me hu video bi. Na video na
kiki. So say Ghana football.
Yeah.
I say I'm on Nipa Stadium. But o de so be kwa ba. Skala mujida no. No je ask kodoko. Do you need that nukwa? O say otumi kasa.
Yeah. Your reporter ne ko is can play.
Now Accra uko G50 Ghana. No aji Liverpool 30 Ghana 80 150 what you just ask away oh the kobla
mama komra say akodi nkomo wo Accra Sports no yenhwe match no build up nkakra na ha mesa meba be with our specific questions but say you hear the build up to the game no we said who the euphoria surrounding Kotokone House, we who flags were bonten near ye. Meaning, na man abasa.
Let us say, for the build up of the game, no, Abia obey disappointed kakra because of publicity, no, and he said, yeah, AC call. Me one person, me believe we say the traditional way of football, no, is projecting, no, kakra epo yempo. We are moving away from it. And Sabre young flags, our cars home, young flags, our for a buildings home, young shank conform, she Jason or Bonteno. The next place the world has moved to social media. At least we should be seeing social media banter and war kakra between the clubs and supporters. And no alone, I bet you say ABR. The bragging right in a stake, one of the supporters per se OJ will steal away.
But Kawano, first there's a beer, who's a league, me bow home na a boa, gate process, me was some percentage home.
Yeah.
Into a bassa, Mr. Sekotokonias beboa, say Kumasia, those time Hariza Kone, Herbert Mensa, every promo 2 game, no. Very good 2 days, I promo 2 game, no. Say Akran Swa, the same thing, Kotokone has now be promo 2 game, no. But as I say, no, say game ne basu Kumasia, has him say Kotokodia, into a moon promo 2 game, no. Say Koswa Akra, Kotokonim say, Eye Kotokodia, moon promo 2 game, no.
Unse, sa, dynamics na your football. Herbert Mensah, one person who at a point fought against it. Say, na Kumasi. Now, most of the promotion towards the game, no. Now we are let him not be and especially Kotokone has an interim card and a problem shed anywhere.
But other class,
Kotokobo baby to say Heart of Lions. Lions ABR from Pando. The only thing on by and say Saturday on be 2 on bus. Ebe Romu Kumasi. No, I will game no. No cost to promotion of the game, no energy to it. We are no a percentage of Sikandeko. And at the point, Kotoko House of Folk came together, says, I don't know,
yeah.
And a my be whom, dear young. Our beyond scanner, the entire house will not promote it when it's coming to Kumasi and they say, who promote 2 game number near whom? Now Kotoko phone be go more. You himself numbers and influence games. Yeah. Those times Obeke Alaji Ali Maradona you on a sound bite was what you all buy for megaphone ebra o twem ade munyentiam penalty obeje onu that time I think he was a management member of Kumasi Asante Kotoko then was it wo de yenya na mo supporters muntiam penalty referee beje we've seen some here make Joe Louis penalty bi o Jim Kuruma ma Kotoko supporters in Nigeria and referee the shout ne D tackle the referee had no option than to whistle for a penalty. Later no we had then critically and they have VAR why you review games in me high you. Be out here ni a bit mark say referee jam and course out without a penalty and can yet be as
that time so I blow the penalty in the top
wow the auto computer net you scoreboard na ebedi ka atwero to a boy anu wa keke na akotom na goal no so for the two sides no obi ambezo be promote game no when obo away and na home team numum because Accra there's no way Kotoko out number has to focus Accra has numbers no Accra do so che Kotoko there sa anso na ti o Kumasi supporters no for Kotoko e do so che has there they say wo kwa away na the late Kanewu that time on the Alaji Maradona and them radio so from radio to radio uti omo ha the next sports program abesa kuti obeti omonka wo the next one abeti omonka omonam radio to radio to radio promo game no but then beyond eno yempo the media has become so vibrant say yeah near discuss game no beyond the fanatic discussions and supporters no we discuss the technical points of the game it media baby anka me hwe pa social media anka be unse bia has folk supporters ni bi Kotoko supporters ni bi ebe tease argument no tease it tro de ebe provoke be ma comment me na nke hu sa banta no on social media sa banta na between Kotoko ne has e was sa league ne born after COVID no free ba na share sa go and the generate ama parliamentarians nya interest in the game. We saw at a point where the caucus in parliament almost me kotokofo no and a house caucus in parliament for you hu so mu nyina ku game. Okay, the Manchester Derby, no.
Yes.
Olympics ne has. And we saw personalities tweeting and commenting.
Sure.
It will game no. Titu no one kan wana politicians ne big corporate people no.
Bianza no pay video ami hu ye enyo Baby Joe.
Sure.
One ne colleague Asanka. Omo ye wo hwa utimi say
a spicy game no.
Spicy bibi. So obi kura e bia asata no pay no. And I know na obi nye so obeko stadium a Baby Joe aka Asanka so aka some dey scanner mo pe ti e be bremu scanner I mean nyina no spicy game.
And a J game no e de ma the oboni game na emwa. Meba be supporters na but me call through FA no. Official website. Na me hwe preview to the game. Ye preview games no ho no. O he preview na one day ago. The mahu Nations versus Accra Lions. I know ye Dr. Kwame Sports Complex. Bechin versus Legon Cities. Adriana Stars versus Brekum Chelsea. Lions, Heart of Lions versus Samatex. Young Apostle versus Baseke Holy Stars. Gold Stars versus Karela.
Yeah.
And that is the last one. Preview our FNO website, you know. And throughout the week, you know, all your stories or more generative or on my honor. None of them offer the schedule no better or say schedule for a weekend games. Anyway, but free one man. This is the next thing on my the biggest game I ever. Clubs nankasano any enough there. But I think that if you know with the more record Ebianka Sabri Krano between the two clubs, you know. Head to head
be
nanke bia ya listening just in the right back pe e we FN website e be generate traffic and sad traffic no kwa be start argument no social media based on head to head numbers and I say e bia the last e bit mafa a period from 2000 eba no and e bi kwa be any Premier League here you know from 1990 the Premier League ni free oba no yem free wa amra near starts and go and on quite generated the argument, no.
Yes.
But as a little about the promotional aspect of the game, no, forgetting that a hopper answer baby a game near bono.
But can it be can say ye ka promo ka currently kotokoni asikochie. The question is why na okoheno those days on himself okohe the battle between Joe Debra and Shamukwe.
Yeah.
At least you the battle between Eric Bequin and Daniel Koma
okwaji sukra no dinachi
unim say Nigeria baby the midfield of Kotoko Daniel Nieje your friend say Opoku
Jordan
Opoku at least has unim says me men se muni wemo you who proper midfield battle be no oye den ya unhia say scandin ebeba be kase ye Kotoko ne as unhia any promo bia obekwa akohwe. But say why na wo kohwe no.
So the argument of Mohammed Polo the case study of argument here per se. Mohammed Polo is born and yes no nimbo. Also ni born no boche Messi ni Ronaldo ni ase so omo so no. But why na na ekoka na ho asem sa abre no. Why na na ekotwero? Why na eko ready? Why na ye ni video dia akoto ba bi say ene YouTube almost every sports journalist in Kumasi kura a YouTube channel. Into ye promo players no a project you understand. Into the point is yet now criticize the English FN say omo de na nye but on beto ama wato on players ni hu bia o bombe ji omo ho saa eti enye players no na e bia ye nye obi nton no unim say no kra asem akokra taika and say entro
yeah
utwa no consistently na ya no kro so before asem anya no kre no to me consistent na no nane wa asem no tem bi obi say no obeka na ya say ani asem no yamba if you are doing enough it may not matter the players you say no but Mr. the English me can say super in this say player no or 98 floors and 2% of highlighter on the 2%. And neglecting the 98 in. So I agree, young media no any handlers of the league any clubs and we have not done enough.
Yeah.
Because yempo the last time Akotokone has able games news obi a dominating game no was Mukwala.
Yeah.
Mukwala be did 2 seasons or but the last season was 4 goals the tier has.
Yeah.
The last season was 4 the tier has. In league 2 no share we not or free season or free Ghana no ko.
Tika Mukwala wo ho a e den Akotoko supporting me say me kohwe Mukwala Ushia has or Tashom. So
and a has and so on in recent times omunya numbers in Akotoko in terms of win.
Yeah.
But has na bit more project your team no based on some dynamics are a favor to win this game.
Yeah.
Now ma dey na ehu the Kotoko supporter no in expectant mood say oh yasha mo 1 yasha mo 2 yasha mo 3
okay.
yasha mo 4 in the last 5 games has in Shebi ba ko draw Kotoko yasha 4 the last 5 games between the two clubs ba ko draw emu idea no the Mubarak e she go bi okuruma e ma Mia Caleb Amankwa ebe head last minute bobia later we saw videos I just say imaginary offside and no na draw after that has and pick draw kwenti Akotoko biem Kotoko asho mo sa the Kotoko fan should be in the mood say ye ko dominate has akọ win 5th game no a house supporter must have something at the back of his mind yet more projecting here from club no perspective say waiting and Kotoko ntimi nhye biem this time has na beshe so for me the promotional aspect of the game no the clubs are liable media no are liable the FA itself on were the biggest one because me say mako FA no website number say a write up for the game say bianca discuss the game no obi anya sa ho no
but yenso support yenso ye ka ho say wo team Kotoko ne as we support Kotoko support has eni kwan so obi ka che say wo team e bebo match nti ko stadium
awa on watch here wa hey ya ya kotono 11 o'clock ne unze de pa obi nka nchire obi wo ayi krofrom to wonim sesia e de pa but eso obi timi di ho adan say eh last me koto watch bi wa ha enye say si wona e de na no obi asore no abeto
say we say me recommend ma
me am say recommend ma madam ebi wa metia no test me say oh ba ya fa ho or test me say me ba ya me fa so there must be that edge no say you push game to the supporter no yempo today there are things that dilute the taste of the local supporter for the local game and you may dilute the taste no and you may man the football no the be frafra mu etwe na adwene free yen ye de enso no dawso one how close are the foreign game na to us in the intro now engage walasi no oka jesi asem say oh here how available are on the market foreign clubs in jerseys no ye wo ho anyhow are difficult to access the local jerseys no krom hanoma you take something out of the game but as an economist and as will be a way economist kaka beti ase because Manchester United jersey no see you try na Thailander obet metwa be 50 million copies at a rate of 4 power per unit cost no be 4 because we try be 5 million copies okotobi o Tanzania, Kenya, Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa okutu ogum but Kotoko de na wucha no wucha sen and based on say wucha ketu abinti no we are there per unit cost no be kosoro undim van compare Madrid jersey na yetu ogum market no quality no bet my better Arsenal jersey no quality bet my better than has there no but still Arsenal there no be full because you try to buy 5 million copies nationwide and I say worldwide and I would then work be 200 say over test area so we need 200 more matter say 200 no o ye dan ya ne bo no be kosoro e be CD 200 300 CDs ti your clubs na nkasa kwa no mu jerseys no no so shebe bi no bo but you know
interview game ni man nkasa
before me interview na ye no you see I feel matter as the entire supporters in the stadium no based on kusi narration of the mind based on the enhanced protocols na FA no diaba clubs no ye nyina ne no mo tena ase ne agi tu mu ne agi size de be ye adwuma no awa the security presence must be there. Utia kusi say obusa mo say police ne soldier for no beba after 12. What you say? What it means is that say baby Joe won ha. Yent mean screen you know.
Yeah.
Enti say baby Joe nya kwan stadium ho. Onya kwan room na say bia yen screen no.
Yeah.
Cause soldier for the police for dem aba so mo na mehenje say adwuma no. Based on kusi narration no. So obusa the NSA no maka catch am say after 12 e no mo beba. One of those problems yenya with football no. Our division 1 no, league no, wherever you are playing football. Most of the times police for mum ever at the time our supporters ni medical ticket room. Most of the venues supporters ni medical room and send a police car kraba ama police for na shase abegina on position so mo ba be adwuma. It is a big game like this, category A game. Oh your calendar no so. Say security for no beba 12 there. And you should not expect say by 11 as any pasha as you rested you more.
Okay.
Ko be do okra na the modalities will not allow you to enter.
Okay, yenua Bismarck Owusubempa. AKA Ayala. Of Inshira FM. Now all boy. Head of sports.
Head of sports.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Ayala no.
International Ayala.
Me boss no. Champion Ayala.
Okay, now all boy with the flyers are FA no aye within this week. We say ye ka say enough promo from the FA no, and was sending flyers FA na road to the Super Clash. Okay. All meetings since 1958. A home flyer me dey ama UG mo me sure so mo dey begu. Sure. We che no mbe ye unmissable goalkeepers no omo compare Benjamin Asare and Kamara omo head to head. And omo say player stats and omo de Mauli Wayo any Abetamoa head to head by almost say coaches in me no Abubakar Watara and Afi Karim Zitu and almost say head to head has any Kotoko since 2020-21 season no and Afi the last 11 home games no has last 11 home games versus Asante Kotoko. These are flyers are within the week and so F no etimiaya omo e dey about out anyina in a way omo a promo game nti ayala e da say
yeah I have it here. This is perfect. Once that me restricting to website
omo write up
at the website but this is a very fine development very fine development for the game. Unya ni say ya even media for discussion very simple on the game and mobia no used to start at the discussion and so you know right because stats no will not lie.
Yes,
the stats really debatable. The stats also in debate. Say Kotoko has 29, has Ashe Kotoko Ebia 41, and we need debatable.
Especially coming from the GFA.
Sure, and
officially from the GFA.
Of course, the clerical errors in general. Edu baby, Ebia bibi, Nipane Boasha one. But stats there, and ya there debate.
Yeah. What
I say? See, I say has Ashe Kotoko 10. Kotoko has 8. What you watching? I could say then. So these are positive signs for the game, no? But write-ups na website,
no, yeah.
That is what I was talking about.
And at least we have everyone. So there are so many great writers. So Henry Timichro, Akoto, Sheikh Tofik, Neil Armstrong, Omunina. I mean. Omo great writers pa.
You get quite a great writer.
Sure.
Get a great writer pa.
Okay, yeah game na nkasa na ba be fa game inim Asante Kotoko 50 points, Hasselfolk 45 points. For now league in there for Hasselfolk it is almost over for them. But for Kotoko they believe that matches aka wo league no mutimi wini nyina ombetimi age league you know. But ya Hasselfolk nso a sene edika ka no the last 4 consecutive games you know Kotoko ashomo they want to stop that and Watara nso ba yi Kotoko fo ahye pa to no so be pese at least a season be ne no be kokra na at least wati nanim ba ko e bi kra na a win for Watara e betimi asave ne job e de amano Karim Zito nso actually in recent times even dreams kra no has fushiana omuntimi no ti ye game na Scandi be 5 minutes na ojo ensumrem.
Sure. House of Folk Kotoko in the last 5 years. You know more fixtures now. A bang this period no year season no. I remember the last one year there a free ban you decided a game no. And eventually a twice my house we need league no. What it means is that see you be through this junction also. Nanka two teams were in pole position to win the league now. Cannot acquire an avenue to sell the game because you impose our game no. Eton league in a pa. Nipe cost stadium for that game na free ban you shares I go no. Emma has a twice we win game no. We need the league no. Never so. But if two teams are one of the most successful our league, anytime we do some no bobi na any dynamics be our league no so. O the emphasis says I be go anke ebo league. Se has a shekotokwa and the Gold Stars enya winner, remember Gold Stars enya opportunity to win league na, it will bring a lot of attention to the game. House would want to deny Kotoko opportunity so be win league no, and vice versa. Senka House mumsu here win no, to put them in a special place where a bit more win league na. I'm sure Sekotoko out of the title race krana. Obe say said the be omokan no, mesa anwe Google mu. Ko be sa anwe de Google no be afanche akwa league no, because the moment you win the league, the biggest sufferer ebe yo no. Nipo obe suffer pa na yo no. Apart from so wow the be huru no. Omo atena se retrospective effect. Omo ko omo achi. Every how the season went bad. Na the opponent ni mo na the biggest rival ni mo akọ win league na. Enye there the pressure beto nipa bi so. Coach, players, technical team, and management team ni the pressure beto omo so. So senki beduru ha na ye a league a must win game for both sides. A bit more put to be in the special place to win the league. Now, if you look at the league table now, Mediama, the league table now, Mediama winner no win a push on the umber third place, right?
Position, yeah.
At the umber to third position. Gold Stars at that first with 53 points.
Yeah.
Second, A Nations 51 points. Third, Heart of Lions, 50 points. Kotoko, 3 points from the top on fourth position, which is 50 points. Now, Gold Stars, who say more an advantage to win the league because one, comes out a game against this at remind and yet that first channel, they will get the 3 points.
3 points.
And now the league na year bono, a head-to-head first, and sana any other parameter be able differentiate two clubs no. So Gold Stars was another league game at home against Kotokono. So to make you put the points gap be like this, no avoid a defeat via against Kotoko at home, or you good to go. To be able to know, House of Folk who is on 45 points can decide to take Kotoko further off the title race. What I say?
Yes.
Say Kotoko etimi has to me win the game nene.
Yeah.
Na club I have friend Asante Kotoko echo to the losing side. Gold Stars any win, they will extend the 3 points to 6. And we extend the 3 points to 6. It will look clearer say after the league, you know. Say no. It will be theirs to lose.
They say crown league table no, can Gold Stars or more 56. Because I have 3 points in the area. Ebe no.
The Diama added to that and they say that first channel. I was 3 points down.
Kotokonso bebo.
Yeah. O we need still at the point in the same trainer. Or better close up to the 3 points, no. But game nankasa. House of Folk. Last season, and this season, there's a very big difference between your team, no. Big difference between your team, no. In goalkeeping, has a better than last season. What I say?
Yeah.
Center back pair, no. Well, not the same. Winnie me on.
Yes, Winnie me.
Yes.
Yeah.
On a center back. Osesibi.
Yeah.
And an elbow. In that game now, on the book, Mama Mukwala, Musa. This time, in terms of center backs, I think has improved. Whether I am Mufa and then the bubble, and whoever has improved. In the middle, Muhammad Hussein, onya a lot of mentioning because of has and dominated teams enye onim say Sani Muhammad na Abuaso Messi from Krum here ojo say mani Janet here
say
who no time grass now one of those players and could be key to House of Folk this season because after Wilfred Kobna you who say has could be a nine no born than an anu di move ache
life wire
say born than an anu e the born ni move pa ache akwa front players or more pace no abobo na ma no no tumrika every year was playing excellently for us bonus skills ne dey so a lot of ahoden and were intelligent on the ball asa but Sani Muhammad and even Stephen Appiah Jr. no also nya injury along the season or one of those skillful players or House of Folk team no and for House of Folk they kotokoni omo born last season and last 2 seasons Kotoko should be careful because last season at this stage Hearts were battling relegation. But for the last 3 games here, House of Folk should be contenders in the league. Hearts last 3 results, and they more free title. And come here contenders. Last season at this stage, no more bread, battle relegation. So Hearts has improved.
Okay.
And that is why Kotoko should be very careful. Again, you said the honeymoon results, a be bad naturally. Manager free or new manager ba. New manager ba ya na sometimes you be special they can one really the games the preceding games they didn't know ya na the edge of the players to fight any you winning coach na heart and those things because managers for team set team no ni nyina can be but unfortunately Kotoko ni at the point of change coach
Kotoko Oma confirm so mo center back Michael Sifa is ruled out of this afternoon's super clash after failing a late fitness test 1 hour ago. 1 hour and Kotoko confirm say Michael Sifa out of the game.
Say Michael Sifa out of the game. And you win a Bema house for a Jinasura boys because Michael Sifa what he brings to the team and the balance or the banner and yeah no na who significant in the team for Kotoko. I'm not saying that on a player will beat me about Kotoko and House of Folk game and a very good afternoon.
Okay.
But and yeah no and the Bema has a Daniel Monsa and then the Bema has the advantage House should be very focused on more opportunity to win the heart of supporters in the back because to end a 5 winless streak game there you need the supporters behind you. And we win here and a lot of renewal of hope about supporters. And I'm looking forward to say you bring a gamer a better balanced, fairly balanced referee bring an afternoon.
Jacob Aduntera. I'm hopeful say you bring a good game.
A good game.
Yes, in Huniasem. Pa we say Kotoko as in the better da a referee no any obey a mistake
sure
just at the last time Okoto but generally untimi
emfanshare
bibi sa na epe yenwie ne say
yenwie no say Kotoko abetamu anomo abetamu
oh kwampoku nso ho
kwampoku ho
yeah beyi
game we menya ka Kotoko for start
entry okay Emmanuel entry okay
cause in the days at Olympics against House of Folk no the G game no when your opportunity to go back to Accra play in front of Olympics fans from where has against and Kotoko for na nkasa omo pay win on your opportunity start here bia or be one of those people on bet ma dan game no dey ma Kotoko
okay
but our draw likely
okay
draw likely sana mimi who game
say ya drone so say be okay for
both sides
as be okay ana
no
Kotoko
draw
Kotoko game we so man win it mean league
on back off
off
yeah
so what I say but obi so a share 4 atoa so there at least wo ne board draw
has for you okay pressure na be call watara so pressure na be ko watara
so Kotoko de ma me suro mo away no especially Accra Lions die no be so
3 no
as a wako baby na wahwe from no
na uko
obium na say sa die no
ɛnyɛ da yɛ kora ɛbɛ sɛ akora ne tifi ne yɛdum light na wasoma ne dɛm so ɔnkɔfa deɛ mra ɔnkɔ ɔkɔnya plana no
a me deɛ adeɛ bɛ make it different in this game ɛyɛ Z2 factor no I will never underestimate Z2 factor against Hasufo
Asia no mbrɛ
ɔmo brɛ paa ɛno na game wey
ɛma wo sɛ betumi akɔ kɔtɔkɔ side
betumi ayɛ bibi ba kɔtɔkɔ away from recent times no na
kɔtɔkɔ should be very careful because Gold Stars winning against Karola
betumi apai
Gold Stars winning against Karola at Dance Park eluku almost a sure bet
sama chen so Karola bebo omo de omo nkwa nyina ebego
but
ojo mami ko so but other league games no Aduana Stars any Brekum Chelsea and also interesting game pa
Aduana Stars
any Brekum Chelsea
I'll go for Aduana Stars win.
Okay Bechem United ni Legon Cities
I'll go for Bechem
baby any Gold Stars in Karola
Gold Stars Karola Gold Stars win.
Okay Dreams ni so atren so say Dreams aje Dreams aje
Dreams better 3
wa share 3 kra Heart of Lions ni Samatex game win so ebeye den Samatex omo rise recent rise in ehu pa coach Christopher ni ko ho no wa ye adwuma pa
but I trust Heart of Lions.
Okay Nations Accra Lions
Nations will win.
Okay and Young Apostles ni Holy Stars no so I would say Young Apostles share
Young Apostles I'm careful
okay
but a bit my surprise
okay ojo mensu na mozi phobia den na ekọ
I never be because one say kotoko share pa ma share say 4 times or 3 times yeah until this time we know e was aso foku e so win game we by Sunday sem na mo ka no me ma o Sunday one sem like 3 seconds
okay
scanning scanning WSMAK my story
ojo mensu
MAK scanning Sani oko has training gun oko justify Sani can say me Sani say to ko akran for wakoda me so me fi obukom to problem mine 30 to 1 hour emuwa Sani so obeda Muslim dem obeda oda 1 week
obeda mosque say mosque
so obeda no they has justify no ntakula we nyame hira na obi tiwa onti ase ofi aboa so aya from nowhere
ojuana so ni
me wa ma school wo e no ba no si so no kwa mas e no so ojo they say me team bia me ti fie na me say connections or connections coach ni si this under 20 and I'm so no problem man go try was go try back go eti wako
no
nyama fama eti kasi yemi e ba fe beye kasi yemi e ba fe be ye arrows we quiet and no mesere. We are the famous house of we never say that. Me come to you whenever come in Napoli.
Oh,
Nakupon funny clancy.
Yes,
me now. Poli dear me didn't want to cry. Nakupon funny clancy. Etiphobia.
I
was saying, any school to be a coach or next school to be a catcher. Say, and or we need match here and you go station by station uncle yobu FM station you talk uncle yobu then you say na say o station by station no kasa the doors on we need match we na na sempa wan akọ sempa wan akọ yobu adum wan akọ adum wan akọ yobu this time ko to share ache e wo say we need match we on say video na me here no on ni pon kasa post togbe yes na play car post the 24 be post what you say see then no more football here there and scan here can those time okay I lose a come and I bet missa
the late has penny
we
o friend na o che Kumasi for first
voilà one okay I mean
the late Debbie penny pa o friend pe the
wait Alaji has
friend Kumasi obedi ka chia
o yes
Kumasi
o cho bibia eti aso folk and ask the bia ma obi ayem hyehyino match o say wuni match we what just say kotoko so be share ye di wọ́n yìí ṣe wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo agẹ́yà èkó wọ́n yìí ṣe wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti àṣẹ yẹ tí wọ́n yẹn kún tọkwa bọ́ọ̀ ẹ̀ game yẹ ṣẹ́ ọ yẹ fún ẹni adọ́ yẹ football nu ẹnna ẹ̀yẹ ntí àṣì ni bíi amọ̀ nìyí jí as for abutu too much ẹnu ọ̀bí kọ́ chapter 9 nípa 50 pẹ̀lú ọ̀ nípa 50 ọ̀bí kẹ́sì ẹ̀ kàn àwa
chapter 9 pa
nípa 50
kabana ọhọ hiti
jẹjẹjẹ mi na asimi kwa nípa 50 yẹn na sunday chairman 50 na obiara ni hɔ obiara bɛ mu bu obiara ba fam wọ́n jẹ́ sẹ́ den na wọ́n sẹ́ as kòtò bẹ́ bọ́ sẹ́ nìkan bọ́ mu chapter 9 chapter half obiara ṣe jama o tún sẹ́ it bi aba wọ́n yẹ si ahwẹ́ onipa náà ofiri ẹnu hwẹ́ wọ́n jẹ́ o tún bí kasa akura yẹ dín mi fẹ́ mi nua bọ̀ yẹ kọ̀tọ̀kọ̀ ni ẹ̀na mi fẹ́. Ebenezer Toyota again dogba o ya stadium alo again abi ya stadium ya ikomi tese ko didokun onko stadium and I'm saying onko stadium o ti ya mo 50 Ghana mi ga fe buko mo ko jari epo ko jinani enti na o say ask for mask ne dey pa from na pa stadium ro enti ask ni bia mo na ni ji e wo say ya win game we e wo say ya share game we ya ni excuse bia ask coach no olusu match we ko dia ọmọ kẹsàn wọn jí tumu no ọmọ kẹsàn wọn bí ọtí náà no resign bọkọ no pressure. ọsẹ ọkọ n'okọ ẹ tẹlẹ kìtàlíkà náà ẹ tàmá ẹ because coaches bẹbẹ wọn o máa sọ kọ́nà ti ẹ ti stand by ọ̀tẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ stand by ọ̀tẹ́ ẹ ti ẹ coach ẹ sẹ́rù match ọ̀sọ́ winning match wey ọ̀ní excuse bí ẹ sọ ọ̀sẹ̀ game wey ma yẹ bàmí sẹ́ ọ̀bí ẹ bẹ kọ́ park ní sùn yẹn fa asunjue ẹnyẹ ntọkwa yẹhyẹ wa yẹhyẹ wo ẹyẹ football ẹnyẹ football ẹnyẹ ntọkwa yẹde bẹ wa game no saa de ẹnyẹ mi kọ́ adé mi mpẹ nti yẹn bọ́ da game ni yẹ kama dọ́bẹ̀ win no win dọ́bẹ̀ mi bọ́ pa ẹ sẹ asofo yàyẹ diẹ kyẹ asi ni bi abutu o àwọn àmì kẹsẹ̀ mi na wọ́n sọ mi ni mu sẹ asi ni bi abutu asi ni bi abutu asi ni bi ayẹ basa eti jẹ jẹsẹ wo ekú ẹ ṣẹ mi kọ mi ba kura mu team na egu as egu what I say chemi last time who say as team ni ba na mpenefo de echira obiara no de echire what I say as team no kwa match so be ko bia mu kwa na mu ko those time mu Tomio kan mu Ariza ko mu titi brothers mu team na chief kama sokoto ko ma ta hwe na penkra na me share papa be obi anya me share papa no me di no agro akwesi apia de echire boy say to go na ya hu onum say Tomio kan last go so me program bi aka o si on go don say to go ni aso o ene week o si na we nyaho ene kan ni say to go ni as Sunday o no ti sa eno ba be di o ba enim na ba what masi etias ye pay for that dagodo they are sleeping. Pakosu no
overlook kakra ojo mensu
asewo konko eye uya ko uwe gbugbuche gbugbu basic division no scan ko la no mu bobo
second division say Bernard be we 5
mi see anu mu yo mi ko piki player ho am ka say na baby Jose sana mi Peter Abidu ma kotoko no Peter Abidu mi na ma kotoko
is it second match Samu Penyine Ebony
na share Ebony one but we dey see
okay
game na o to say talent pa mako left e bi wo
and inshallah agbena
e wo mu onu player be can say
Pakos kakra 0505224944 0505225578 5 course na ye dey say hello
champion Awal Mohammed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but ana ni ku.
Okay, ana ni etio.
Ana ke ti na ba so na boy ye papa. Na se be do na ka se nta mo di heart go together because na ka sa ton so. And we ya di be go ka ja o. Awa no tin be fa ko. Aye di heart be fa ka for te do no. Nde ti to bo no. E bradi yesu. Ah, no tin de. Ah, ko mu ya ba fa na ma ti ari. Sai de e je mo ta be kon. But point is the thing that was about drop draw no. Yeah, so the pass you think look like kind of pass because you have the photo and the fool and there is such nice side. It's a very Jesus too. Well, the house by because you're 75 hours too. But you are just in that operating for Jesus. But in the just the total 5.
Okay, that's CP. Hello.
Hello.
Sir. Opanyi yetio udini baby free.
Sakem din is my rank bra. Any has time research on me. Yeah, kind of that's all.
Okay. Okay, that's CP my main for Winswewa. Hello?
Hello?
Sir.
Me did dance just in Catastrophe Market mine.
Etio Minia.
Yeah, Bompire Makotoko players no coaching in a near Flow. The house is so be a 5 points issue or more. Jim Legon City. That 30 matches will be a 5 points issue or Kotoko Sui. In the film, when one man is at the way. One players in go on me to a points number.
Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm in for hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Okay, Minia Etio.
Maybe can you mean Zakotoko? I'm using that how to shoot. But tell me, young, then Kotoko, if you're not in me, you know, has a nuclear and a weed. You pass away or you might manage to my 2 no way. You really plan and guy, you may. What the very days now, Kotoko. Yeah, but how can I hold the house of Kotoko to my mother? You know, young Shem to be
Yo, say, but Tenasina, we are in our uncle to a drew no ma. I'm a swat. Okay, means then you know, grow on you know, I'm grown here day. Yeah. Okay, hello.
Awa.
Sir, boss.
Eba John, how are you there?
I mean, I don't know when I was where.
How about that? I don't know if Peter Brother to with
Etio Minia.
Na Chamodern Coquapia, my Menchiano. I am famous for New Agro. Now, Awa, they make can say this time here, but one match here. Awareness now. I call from now. In fact, it will maybe I am not asking. When it has match those days. Say match in the crown. Maybe I say bear bear 1 week. And I will play a pool. What I say, and come will be a kuma say or the call Kotokone has a match. There a woman or young share. Na kaka mistakes a woman or young shiny and quiet to say ya. At least once Kotokone has their boy, I'll tell you to me who be kakra. What I say? I'll tell you these now and at the end of the day, no means that bear winning half. Now the 3 points in Abbey.
Okay, yeah, that's CP Yentimin for call be the callers no ABC ha. Aha, your birthdays on 10 times so now, yen sorry. It's go already on 10 starting. Okay, I'll say happy birthday to my best friend Safo Consingin of Konongo from Bafo Isaac. I don't know so Konongo. And Safo Consingin would you birthday ne. Madam for a friend of Bafo Isaac. I see and wish you happy birthday. Okay, the next one. I'll say happy birthday to Mr. Abraham Boubier of Etimeti Marcy and worships at Pankrono Methodist carpentry work. Okay, at Pankrono from Mami Boat, the wife, and the entire Apiaboatin family. Okay, into Mr. Abraham Boubier, our Etimeti Marcy, would you birthday? Yeah, we show happy birthday, Nyankupo Insha. We saw so Pankrono Methodist. And kosaye carpentry work ewo Pankrono. Very good. And from wife Mami Boatin ene Apia Boatin family ni nyina omo say omo we show happy birthday. When so happy birthday to GH Kapun of Kumasi DVLA. And GH Kapun wo Kumasi DVLA would do birthday. But so shall Kapun pa me name dey say free scapa ho dia. Okay.
The concession
the concession. Yentwaso say happy birthday to Mrs. Unisosei of Ahenema Kokobin Church of Christ. Mrs. Unisosei of Ahenema Kokobin Church of Christ from Douglas Nchibuache. Okay. The next one I'll say happy birthday to Beatrice of Apatrapa Nyanche Niase from Lusu Awotano. So Beatrice or Apatrapa Nyanche Niase. and your birthday. Lucy Awatano so saying wish you happy birthday. The next one says happy birthday to Corita Safo. Who is student? I was Sunyani Nursing and Midwifery Training College. From ISCO. Where is ISCO production on? Okay, any mami baby. And Corita Safo. We a student. I was Sunyani Nursing and Midwifery Training College. Who do birthday in tea? ISCO say wish you happy birthday. Ojo say free school yeah. School akola body. We say happy birthday to Gifty Azi Miller, known as Empress, a student of Otec School of Journalism. From your friends Dinah, Hannah, Priscilla and Dixon. And to Gifty Azi Miller, man for the runner for Empress or Otec School of Journalism. Oh, dear birthday. Yeah, we show happy birthday. Say yes,
Mami, encore this one. Nah, very important to me because when you have been a day, I'm a mention I'm Yamano. Tisco, Boame with the picture na menyan very quick. Na Oshe Mami with the screen is wa. Fe na or a police officer. Na Mami reading said the nukunu at the buyer or say happy glorious birthday to Dorcas Opunie Siama. She is a policewoman at Kumasi Central Police Station. Now the message I say wishing you many more years of happiness and good health from Mr. Esiama, that is the husband of Mrs. Esiama. Happy birthday. Now birthday wish me aminia upon our Hello FM. And so attach pa and upon any Mr. Esiama and the wish officer Esiama our Kumasi Central Police Station. Happy birthday officer. I mean, now when you free most of the risk associated with a job now, what you know, Nami and you free saying you know, happy birthday, and then the last one to a big brother, where you knew precope. I once the last be meaning what dance you are say, drivers normally the inside steer near Batiani are command so testy and echi. Maybe say me packet car fin for over 25 minutes. Nipa ni jina be chief share me ama me ye de me wi abem kora wa mo me so abem bi me wi na me se me koda na se me ko na sai mi nua oye Mr Felix ni nyina de frɛ no owo ECG wo abu akwa na ene ne wife a birthday na osi yen wo hye ne wife aye frɛ no Mrs Beta Opon ti madam na e wo screens no o teacher ni e wo mampon emprem oni me emprem I'm sana be Raman Pon Kuruno. Obama no sa left.
Okay.
And Penamere Metama Ponti minimum. Mamma Quacha do Kuruna. So Islamic Senior High School, Islamic Basic School, Honum, Enna or Chadi, or say in Suase Islamic Basic School. I walk in Penem.
Okay.
Mampon, Enna Madame Beta Opon. Madame, happy birthday from your husband, Felix.
Okay.
Our ECG.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Yes,
Mami Ness and Twice. Yes, Mami Ness. Me person me hunu
we have you.
Mami Damasi. Sports cruise nu. Na me shamu pa. Mami Damasi pa. Do am invite me come here. I'm so happy. What I say? Nana Nantechi. I promise us folk for no. No show wa brochire.
Okay.
O promise mu. Sa for no winia. Obe mo de kese bi pa. Nti ma so folk for yemu hihom. Winning now the bamom. What I say, Mammy chairman, champion chairman, or so was Santase, Chairman Coffee, or so Tiopa. What I say, Chairman Biobia, Namishaw, Subidas, also a champ, or so ass in the pa. Chairman, Biobia, Obaloko, a work,
now it's scanning here, the double S
M. AMAK simple spells and the people are from home.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, did you make any issue? But you know, I'll say about the best of Aiko FM on a day Bible quotation now. Far may so I made a number man. Also, greetings to say, Scandi, my very own boss. Also, your friend, the best of Aiko FM. Okay. Yakoba Bayara, Yakoche Division 2,
yes,
Middle League.
Yes, still a meadow. Now, dear friend, say, who's the coaches I can say, oh, coaches I can say, oh, pow. me boy ma say ma so akorodu any yeah akosi apia assistant coach.
Oh, okay. Ignatius.
Coaches be play wo.
Okay. Ti yam fancy amamenes to so na the next show na to so e dey ama yeda ma say 3 o'clock yeah the live commentary